we start. Like listen, I don't even send out the text no more. Like, yo, we potting night at 8. They don't even. That ain't even part of how we move anymore.
man, yeah, dog. Like, yeah, I be on that road and just consume, but y'all be cooking, so it's like, it's an honor for me to be here, man, because y'all getting them reps in.
Nah,
So
I ain't
y'all,
hold
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
You gonna bring a whole nother energy. Like we don't get me wrong. I do think we get to it, but when we get one of the a fifth, we get a fifth. It'd be like it's a turn up
It's
that come with
yeah,
that.
a level, another level. Hey, let
Definitely
me just
do.
say this before we get into intros and all of that. Hey, a brother elevating his life when the wall art got its own spotlight. I'm just saying, when you do that, you
Yeah,
elevating your life. You know what I'm saying? That's all
I
I'm
hit
gonna
another
say.
space.
Hey Trey,
Mhm.
I was going to it. Well,
He trying to wait for the 5 minutes. That's what Jay talking about.
All right, listen.
hey,
What's crazy was
he
we
got
were
new
so
glasses. What you know what I'm saying? You see him over there.
he looking like Doctor something.
He looking like new money, is what he looking like. He looking
Indeed,
like new money.
indeed,
You know
indeed.
what I'm saying?
I see you
You
over there shining.
y'all know that. Look, we used to
What
go
the
to the
hey, hey,
border.
hey, hey, what the women do? They be doing this?
Clock it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what that
yeah.
mean. I just see it happen. I
Clock it.
don't
You
need.
got clock it. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
it.
all
clock it.
right. This is Brothers Talking Podcast, episode 218. If you don't know, at 218 episodes, who I am the Flesh Man. I'm the Fat Boy. I will call you Brothers. I am your Huckleberry. I'm your favorite Potter's favorite Potter, and I am on the rocks Flushy. Holla at me.
Hey, yo, and I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the Prince of Poppin', because the king is back. I'm also Relly with the white tee, Hoodie Rello, Beanie Rello, and I'm the producer of the podcast.
Go ahead, Juice.
I don't even know how y'all just killed that. You know what I'm saying? I'm brother Andrew Williams, formerly known as Boy Jew the Charm Guy, but they call me Juice. I don't know who I'm gonna be tonight. You might call me Mr. Multiple Personalities, because it's so many different things to cover. I'm turned up, I'm ready to pie. Y'all know when I come through, I come through. So hey, let's get to it.
Yep, what it is your boy, Big J, Big Denali. I'm still needing my 10K so I can knock out, and y'all can fill in the blank from that. I'm gonna pass it to the DRE.
Yo, what up? This your man Dre B, aka King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm ready to pod. Hey,
Yeah,
and I'm,
shout out
and
to
I'm
all
red
the
cupping
brothers.
tonight.
Okay, got your apple juice with flush. But shout out to our other brothers that couldn't be here. JB, Juice is here tonight, so I can. You know what I'm saying? And
Cool
PJ,
Mike.
PJ,
Mike.
Cool Mike.
Get
It's
it?
weird because he's here, so usually he's in the
He threw him
rotation.
off.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
showed up.
Now, you talking about juice we drinking. Now, I know Hypno J. I know
Alizé Buki.
Alizé Quite.
I got a job now. I don't do that no more. Leave me alone.
Look, Quite got a job. Way to go, Quite. All right,
There's a
so
between fries and shakes.
right.
I work at Wack Arnold's.
Whack Arnold's is ruining this family. Super Bowl recap. Dre. First of all, before we get into the Super Bowl, I want to shout out Coco Jones for her tribute to Whitney Houston with the outfit and everything.
Fire.
Coco, of course, gonna go up there and do what Coco do. So that was never a question, but that was definitely I ain't even peeped that until I seen it the next morning, well, this morning that she had did that, but that was definitely dope for the shout out Whitney. That's love. So to the game we go. Dre, what's going on? Where your head at, man? Tell me how things look from your point of view.
So I ended up having a Super Bowl party at the house. So I didn't really get to focus on the game the way that I wanted to. But the Patriots had a great season. It was a good run. But we couldn't do anything on the offensive side of the ball. Both defenses, I feel, played out of their minds during that Super Bowl. And now that we at the 5 minute mark, right about
Need
now,
10 seconds. 10
10
seconds.
seconds,
We
10
got 10
seconds.
seconds.
10 more seconds.
10
Okay.
more
Yeah.
seconds. Yeah.
Um, but
You
now
said a
that
couple more ums and we'll be right
yeah,
there.
we
And
There
at
you go. There
we
you
at
go.
5-10. Yeah, man, we got our ass whooped, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't shit happening for us, and we took the L. But in a season where I felt like going into the season, people thought I was crazy when I said we was going to win the division. People was telling me that we wasn't going to win more than 5 games and all type of stuff. So I can't really get mad at a Super Bowl loss in a season where we wasn't supposed to do nothing in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Time to gear up and get ready for next year.
I definitely feel like y'all was playing with house money.
Yeah.
Like you said, when nobody expecting y'all to go as far as y'all went. I think what that game really showed was, first of all, the defense held them with like 3-4 field goals.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
5
I mean,
field goals,
to start off the game, that was like that defense. I'm not mad at the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I think if anything, the lesson here is that no matter how many weapons you got, if you can't keep that quarterback safe, then it don't matter. You can have Moss, Rice, and T.O. If that line can't protect that quarterback, that's all that matters. And you seen early on with him looking over his shoulder that those 2 rookies over there, maybe it was the bright lights or whatever, especially the left tackle.
Will Campbell been getting his ass.
exposed.
He been getting exposed the whole season with them
got
short ass
exposed.
raptor arms he got.
He said he got drafted that I would die for this team, and he got shot down last night. Boy. That boy's a bull rushing.
Bang bang.
I thought that Dre got shot too because you see a little mark on his shirt. I didn't know it was a logo.
Nah, baby, that's a palm tree, baby.
But the thing too. Now I heard they might move him in the guard, but
they need to move him on the bench.
You think so? I mean, them bright lights is bright, man.
Yeah. No, he was a liability the whole season though. Like he been got exposed. So that was one of my biggest
that put him
worries.
there. Was it injury? Or they just from the rip had him there?
I think we just from the rip had him there.
Drafted him to be.
Yeah, we drafted him to be there.
First round draft pick.
Yeah,
went 4th, 5th.
Yeah, he was up there.
And they said he didn't do any media. Is that true? I can't recall.
I wouldn't do media either. I had to get my ass whipped.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know it. I don't want to talk to the lineman no goddamn way.
The kid, what's my man name? The running back,
Walker.
Walker, hell of a game. A lot of times he was the first half. He might have been all the offense any team was really providing. When what's the kid named the receiver? He got hurt.
You heard about his dad? That was the first time. That was the first time his dad had ever been to an NFL game. He's never been to any of his games. That was the first one.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why?
I don't know the reason why. I just know he never came since he's been in the league.
Man,
yeah, since he's been in the league, he hasn't been to none of the games. So the only one he came to was the Super Bowl.
Nah,
and watch his son win MVP.
No, if you can't watch me in the preseason, you can't watch me in the bowl. You watch me how you been watching me, pops. Keep your ass
up. Boy, got to fade the Super Bowl.
I'm playing.
Hey, gotta get flued out.
I'm playing. Yeah, I'm ready now. Like no,
I thought
I'm ready.
I thought that it was a really good game. I think the Seattle Seahawks played a fabulous defense. First off, both defenses were really good. You got to have a running game. Seattle had the running game. They got it popping. You get a good running game, then it opens up for the pass. And that's really what helped them. They had that edge on offense, and then they just kind of took off because their defense just overwhelmed the Patriots. You got to move the ball past the 50-yard line, man. The Patriots could not move the ball. So I think overall this was a defensive game. I think we've seen a lot of great defense in the league this year. Look at me talking sports like I know this is how you knock a bullshit, because I really ain't been even watching football like that.
I believe everything you were saying. You didn't have to say that, Juice.
Yeah. I could just I should be
watching ESPN.
No. But it's like I thought that was a really I was tuned. Of course my team didn't make it. The Texans didn't make it. Who I thought had to also have a very good defense. But a really good defense and could have been there. But no, I just think also Drake May, that's the quarterback for the Patriots. Say, man, these guys are young. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop
23.
counting people out just because he made it to the Super Bowl. He got his experience. I'm sure they're gonna go back and figure some things out for next season. So I think that's remarkable that we're even seeing the Patriots. That speaks volumes of a franchise that post Tom Brady era, they're going to the Super Bowl. So I think they're gonna go back and make some changes. But that left side was a wash.
Let's get into this shit.
Bro too big to be getting put on his ass like that.
Let's call it what it is.
He's much.
They let Sam Darnold come out there with his red ass and couldn't tackle him and throw on the whole Patriots, right? A couple people didn't make plays, and that's why they didn't get points in the beginning. But Sam Darnold was out there looking like I don't even know what quarter. I don't know. He couldn't get tackled. I ain't never seen Sam Darnold look that good.
Put that cup down, brother.
Now the running back for Seattle, what's his name again? Walker. That dude a rookie?
No,
he's not a rookie. This second year.
Second or third year.
I think it's like his second year.
No. It's like 4.
Hold on.
Did y'all see the move where bro kind of like he did some like in the hood backyard football shit where he kind of stopped, he paused and took off?
Oh yeah.
He was doing a lot of that. Very patient runner,
bruh. Yeah, man. Fabulous job by then.
They say he learned that at Wake Forest when he played at Wake Forest before he went
the
to
offense was
Yeah, and that's why
Michigan
he stands
State.
up.
Michigan State.
Yeah.
But Sam Darnold had like a couple passes in that first quarter that honestly fourth year. Yeah. Oh, he about to get paid too. Sam Darnold had a couple passes in that first quarter that could have went an inch or two, a centimeter would have been a whole lot different. Shout out to Christian.
Yeah, Marcus Jones like jumped a route and like just missed the interception in that first quarter.
Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, Christian Gonzalez played a game.
Big play stops or
third down.
Christian Gonzalez.
3 and maybe
3.
4 if you're looking at it. And y'all giving them the defense way too much credit. It was Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
The end.
Monster.
Y'all giving them way too much credit to say the Patriots defense was doing something. Because he jumped that one in front of Jackson. It was a late throw anyway. On JSN, across the middle, and then that one that he jumped on Cooper Kupp on that long slant, and then the long one to Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was 3. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
At least 3 pass defended in the first half of the Super Bowl was absolutely phenomenal. You're talking about the team that won 4 games the season before to go 14-3 with a second-year quarterback. They spent a lot of money, right? You went and picked up a man from Buffalo to walk around with no shoes on his feet. He walked in there with chains on. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
He walked in with who knows? He always do silly stuff.
He doesn't wear shoes. Like
he was in a jail suit and shackles or something.
Shackles, yeah. He always do silly stuff. Yeah. Oh, got it. Makes sense.
Alcatraz.
All right, I dig it. I dig it. That makes sense. Stephon Diggs, I think, had 1 reception, and that wasn't until like the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
He took a hit for that too.
Booty was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying, when he could, but yeah, he after those sacks, they broke the record, right? It was there's 6 sacks.
7. They had 7.
They took it away. They took it away. It was that one went back.
Okay.
Because it was an interception. It wasn't a strip sack. When you talking about the pick 6.
Oh, okay. That's what it.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he could. I thought. Yeah. I'm like, did they hit the ground?
Yeah, no.
He caught that right out the air.
Yeah. So that's not considered a sack. A strip sack fumble. Yeah. So, they took it away, 6 sacks, but he got sacked 21, 22 times in the postseason, which definitely broke the record, which was 19 prior to that with Joe Burrow. Right. Yeah. So they got to get him some protection. I don't know if they spent all their money. I know the Patriots was way under the cap, and that's why they was able to spend the way they were this year. But you got to get that man some protection, and you're going to have a decent team. We're talking about Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel, who, you know what I'm saying, his first year back with the Patriots as a coach. And, I mean, it's the Patriots, man. They're a team of excellence. And I'm a Patriot. I grew up a Patriots fan, but I knew. My mother called me, who you going for? I'm going for the Seattle Seahawks. I think it hurt me, but they ain't have it. They ain't have it, man. I knew they didn't have it.
The one thing that stand out to me too is we seen Dan Marino go early and not go back. So you can't, when you got them opportunities, you can't always be thinking like,
Ain't no
Yeah,
guarantee.
yeah, yeah. And
Ain't
the
no guarantee.
the AFC is gonna be back too. The AFC gonna
Yeah,
be tough
yeah.
again next year. Another thing, what else was it? Yeah, Diggs ain't oh
That's all
yeah,
right.
Sam Darnold.
He got another chance.
Sam Darnold didn't threw the most picks in the during the regular NFL season, during the regular season, no picks in the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
No
I'm saying
turnovers at all in the playoffs.
they compared him to January Joe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. As a
Yeah.
fan, when I sit back here and look at it, like, damn, you talking about letting one slip away, boy. Like,
he could have did that
14-3 2 years in a row.
yeah.
if he could have did that for Minnesota, y'all might have did some.
But I don't think we weren't protecting him like that. I'm telling you, against the Rams, both last year against the Rams, as a Viking fan, I was like, I had faith in him until I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to be that guy that he was last year, and he never turned into that guy. This whole time, I got to show him respect and give him, give him his flowers. He definitely, even in this game, he didn't. The bright lights, you can sit back here and make a pass or the same mistakes he made throughout the regular season. For him to stay calm, I seen him throw a couple away and not force it. It take discipline, man. So I gotta give him his respect. And
I mean, defense. And when it comes down to a defensive win games, right? And that defensive line and those linebackers and the
that
schemes
secondary,
and
I'm
saying, and the schemes that they were throwing at him, they couldn't
blitzing them corners, blitzing that rookie,
the
that
linebackers,
safety.
Smooth and wide.
The linemen were literally picking them up off their feet or ball rushing, and they couldn't do anything about them. Morgan Moses had his hand full. He was over there calling for Moses to part the Red Sea so they could score, and they threw it to Matt Collins.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the nose tackle pushed through the goddamn guard and grabbed the quarterback through the guard. Like he grabbed him through another grown ass man that weighed 375 pounds and sacked him. I said, "Oh, this is really bad." They was getting to him with a 4-man, and if somebody can get to you with a 4-man, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Also, to me, the Seattle Seahawks, they have a lean defensive line. That looked like a real lean. You know what I'm saying? Athletic.
No names for real. No names. They got some guys. They got some names, but they don't got like the Hall of Fame.
Yes, they do. They got Lawrence.
Oh yeah, they do got Lawrence. They do got Lawrence.
He got Leonard Williams.
True. You're right. I apologize, but some of them, they got a lot of. First of all, they need to thank what's the quarterback name that left main man who in New York, Sierra husband.
Oh, Russell.
Russell.
Oh yeah, you played a big part in providing us with this young team that we have. They need to send them out of the ring. Thank you for wanting to go to Denver and wanting to leave, because them picks that we got for you played a major part in this defense and the things that they were able to.
I saw a video today. Ernest Jones showed this one from last year, and then showed this one from this year talking about back to back. I said, "Oh man,
crazy
beautiful thing."
You know what? I had a conversation at work today, man, and I read I knew as a Boston sports fan that I was a little spoiled, but we had a conversation at work today, and between all the four major sports, in the last 26 years, we've played for a championship in the city of Boston 21 times out of the last 26 years. That's crazy, bro. To think of, you know what I'm saying, and of that 21 or whatever it is, we've won 13 out of that 21. So like I said, I can't even be mad that we lost in the Super Bowl, man, because we weren't supposed to be there.
Indeed. All right, man, let's get to
ridiculous.
it. Let's get to it, man. Bad Bunny. Halftime.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Basura. All right, look. Let me say this. First off, let's get this out the way. And y'all know I'll say some controversial stuff. Bad Bunny does jam. So y'all know I'm a music guy. I love music. I love good music. I will say that Bad Bunny jams. He is right now, I think, the most streamed male artist on Spotify. He has been the most streamed male artist for some years.
Long time.
The numbers make sense. People are listening to him. This does not seem to be a fluke. If you go, I got DJ friends in Houston that'll tell you when they in the club and they spin it and they turn on Bad Bunny, it's going up. Women love Bad Bunny, so let's not take anything away from this guy. He deserved to be there.
Right.
This is not. I do feel like this was over politicized, meaning that because it was such a lot of political alignment, that was the focus instead of this guy being the artist that he actually is.
Okay.
I don't care if it was Spanish. He jam. I've listened to his music. Now, do I just be like, hey, let me turn on some Bad Bunny? Like I'd be like some Larry June or something like that? No, but he jams. Now I must talk about the show. I don't care about the politics. As a show, the question is this a top 10 Super Bowl performance? And my answer to that is hell no. It was not a top 10 performance. He makes great music, but to me, it did not translate to the performance. I think that this was about pushing his culture or pushing culture, and it was aligned with politics. I think that he could have done a better job translating the quality of his music. By the way, audio quality, amazing. That's probably some of the best audio I've ever heard of the Super Bowl. Let me just say that.
The visuals was amazing.
Visually too. Like, listen, people, like for those that love this type of stuff, orchestration was there. But when I felt that, let's go back to the Kendrick.
I was about to say that. They said the same thing about the Kendrick situation.
But I'm gonna say
that sound what you're saying and what you're speaking on sound like what they said about Kendrick. It was more political than the actual jams.
But I'll say this though. I will say this. The Kendrick Super Bowl performance was actually good. Kendrick can perform to me. I think Drake is the better artist, but Kendrick can actually, when it's time to perform and it's time to put on a show, it translated well.
Can I just get 2 seconds real quick?
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Man,
now, on this podcast, I get grinded up about Jadakiss always coming up in my statement.
I was going to get him. Don't do it. I heard.
Like, okay, go ahead.
I heard it. Hey, I was going to get him after he got his shot.
I want to say something. Hey, and you deserve it. I'm going to say something. In all fairness, I know Flush Man over 20 years, and Jadakiss always comes up. So so you deserve that because Jadakiss is gonna come up for over 20 years.
And since in the last 10, 15, when it come to Drake come up. So that
wasn't even what I was thinking he was gonna say. I was thinking Larry June. That's what I was.
Or Larry.
You're gonna get a Larry June shout out in there.
I had to just explain that. I can like somebody a lot and then not like another artist as much and still give them their props. That's my point. Right. So I'm just saying, my personal opinion, the Super Bowl show was mid. I don't think it, just for me, just things that everything else was great, but I just feel like it was all about politics. It wasn't, I think Bad Bunny is the artist to where that just could have translated better. And that's just me having my opinion. That's it. That's my simple music opinion. I'll land there.
I actually fucking hated it. I hated it with a passion. I don't speak Spanish, nor do I have a problem with people who speak Spanish. I just don't. So that means I didn't understand it. I'm sure there's a lot of music in this world that jam that's not English. But guess what? My primary language is English. So it didn't resonate with me. Right? The cinematography of it was great. The audio was great, to Juice's point. The cameos that were there. I love Gaga because she's gonna do Gaga things. Ricky Martin, I'm telling you,
that was Ricky Martin. I said that. I said, yo, is that Ricky Martin? Yeah. I said that.
Yeah.
Whenever Ricky Martin is on the stage, we only want to hear one fucking thing.
Living La Vida.
That's the only thing we want to fucking hear, bro. You don't get to the Super Bowl stage and don't do Living La Vida Loca. Fucking Ricky Martin. Come on, man. Like, I just feel like they didn't seize the opportunities to make the point there, right? I love sugarcane, right? If you've never been to Puerto Rico, that is one of their chief exports, is one of the things that they do there. So I love him coming through the sugarcane fields and just doing all of those things. But like Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, skinny ass, Cardi B, right? Like all of them were there dancing, and it was there, but it just didn't resonate. So y'all do know it was the #1 most viewed halftime show of all time. It is #1 above Kendrick, which is #2. and above Michael Jackson, which is number 3, which
Right.
is the father of the new halftime show. So,
Right.
like, people watch. Go ahead, Jay.
Trash. Okay? Fucking trash. The grass, the people, you know what I'm saying? This is the American, and don't get me wrong, let me start first. Bad Bunny, I listen, I dance, right? I do, you know what I'm saying? I partake in salsa, machate, merengue, all that, right? This is a football game. I don't care if it's country, I don't care if it's rock, I don't care if it's hip hop. There's no reason that I should be hearing Bad Bunny at a halftime show, right? And with no type of way to understand what he's saying, right?
They said they were going to do what's the joint called?
Subtitles.
They said they were going to do it. I heard
They said it going to do exactly. So none of that, right? Not to mention, again, you had all these people. Fuck Ricky Martin. You can't stand him anyway because he sued Cisco, thong song. But nonetheless, you got Karol G, you have Ricky Martin, you have Cardi B, you have all these artists that came out there, and you did an opportunity. What's the word? Come on, help me out.
The opportunity.
Optimize the other people in the culture because you wanted to keep it
Capitalize.
to yourself. Yeah, there we go. So you have all these other people and all these other artists. So Karol G.
All these other what?
All these other what, Jay?
Artists. Y'all heard me. So all these other artists that you can capitalize on.
Just artists.
Artists, that's it.
No, it's more than one. If you got a mouse, then it's mouse. But if you got two of them, it's mouses.
The mouses.
His mouth is
His mouses.
Real know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But you have all these other artists that you can capitalize on, and they didn't capitalize on it. Not to mention you have the subtitles and stuff like that. I have no problem with the Spanish culture. I love it. I go get tacos. I love Spanish music. I love
Did this
Spanish
nigga
food.
say I go get tacos?
Oh my god!
Gosh,
I love the Spanish culture. I go get tacos.
All right.
Yo, my bad. Go ahead, brother.
That boy on this Turning Point USA tonight. Come
But it was I mean, he should have. I don't know. Like I know he had Gaga there, but you needed something to break the monotony of the tension in that arena, right? Like because there was nothing there. Because again, I can't speak Spanish, but and no one knows what you're saying, right? Like I knew the first song that he came out with, and after that, I was clueless, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like for me, people like my parents ask me, what is he saying? I'm like, I don't know. Like, but I can dance to it, right? Like, I don't like. There was nothing, and for the older generation, like you could have put. I mean, the day that the one Super Bowl they did Coldplay, they did a Beyonce and somebody else mix, right? Like that was cool because you covered generations, you covered
genres,
ethnicities. Right, and you made it to one of a mass jam, which is very cool. This wasn't it right there. I mean, it really wasn't it.
Is Lady Gaga Puerto Rican? Like what? I don't understand. I thought she was Jewish like a mug.
No, she's Caucasian.
Yeah, she's
all right.
She's
So, Dre.
Go ahead, Dre.
So I'll say, first of all, I think when they announced that Bad Bunny was doing the Super Bowl halftime show, I was excited to see him perform. I think the music being in Spanish and not being translated wasn't a problem for me. I thought the cinematography was amazing. I thought the sound quality was top tier. But I agree with you, Rel. I don't feel like the performance translated well on TV, right? So I think if you're in the stadium, it might have been a different show. It might have felt different, but translating onto TV, I didn't think that it did well doing that. But my problem wasn't about the music being in Spanish. It was none of that. I just didn't think it projected as a good show when I was watching it at home. I agree. I think he could have done some other things where, you know what I'm saying, where he, you know, did what he did with Lady Gaga. Let her come up there, let her sing, let somebody else jump in there and sing, maybe go sing to Jessica Alba and those kind of things to kind of, you know what I'm saying, make it more of a show. But my only problem with it was that it didn't translate. And when I watched it, there was so much politics and, you know, and stuff around it that I feel like he was almost forced to try and make a statement with the Super Bowl halftime show instead of just going out there and putting on a Bad Bunny performance. And I think the performance suffered because of that, because he fed into the politics of it all instead of just going out there and putting on a great show.
Let me ask y'all
I just
something.
don't think it translated.
Do y'all think the Kendrick performance made it that way for this year? Yes or no, real quick.
No.
Do I think it made it more difficult this year?
Or made like a thing where you have to
make a statement? No.
Like, right.
I think the climate did.
All right, because so like the Grammys before that and everything, how everybody's just been as of late, is that what you think made it be of importance?
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I think the climate of the country is what made him feel like he had to make a statement, as opposed to that's the biggest platform any artist is going to get the entire year, and they forced him into a position where his performance in itself was politics.
Who you think forced him? When you say they forced him, what do you mean?
That's
not something he wanted to do himself, you feel like?
I think if nobody goes out there and if they don't start saying, oh, it's un-American for him to be performing, they should have an American artist and start doing those things, right? If they don't do those things, he goes out there and he just puts on a show. He's not putting on that same performance.
So the
politics surrounding him being selected, I feel like it forced him to be like, you know what? Y'all don't want me out here. I'm gonna use my platform to make a statement. And I think the performance suffered because the focus was on trying to make the statement as opposed to putting on the best show possible.
I'm going to be as Puerto Rican as possible instead of me trying to maybe any other time.
Then you got all the stuff going on with ICE and what they got going on with, you know what I'm saying, black and brown people and all that kind of stuff. I think all of that, the climate, like Rel said, forced him into this is about a statement, not about the performance itself.
Just let me get this in you right after me. In the last week, dog, I don't know if it's growth or what. I really have noticed that some things just aren't for me, and I'm cool with it. Like some things, to me, when I think about when I heard about the residency he had and how he put the residency he had in Puerto Rico and how he brought all that money to his country, like everybody talk about what they do and where they from and how I hold it down for my people and all that. That to me was action,
right?
You get what I'm saying? So for me, I felt the same way everybody else felt. It wasn't a point. I didn't know anything that was going on. It wasn't something I necessarily enjoyed, but I felt like, yo, it's his turn. You know what I'm saying? And let him do him. And it ain't for me. And it's cool. I think like in the last couple of days, I've really come to a realization that everything ain't for me. Guess what? NBA YoungBoy might be just for them, and I'm not going to say it's corny. I'm just going to say it's not for me because to them it might rock and it might be cool. So he might rock and be cool, and them people who, and I'm pretty sure that the people that follow him saw Kendrick last year and might have felt the same way, and saw Dre and Snoop and them and might have felt the same way. And this is their time to get their thing off. And you know what? It's okay for me to sit back and sit one out and watch it and experience it and say, you know what? This wasn't for me, but they got their thing off. And that's just how I felt about the situation. I look at it like, to me, I respect the grind of the man more than anything. Like I said, when you sit back here and you put your money where your mouth is and you hold your folks down like that, that mean more to me and give me more respect for you than any of the other stuff. So it's okay that, for me, it was okay that, this drink wasn't for me. I sat there and I watched it. I didn't get up. I didn't go do something else. I really watched it. Did I understand what was going on necessarily? No. Could I watch something to explain it to me? Would I be interested in learning more? Yeah, that's okay. But if I don't, then that's cool too. But it just wasn't my year to enjoy the Super Bowl halftime show. And that's fine. And if those folks that support him got their thing off and got their chance, then I'm cool with that. And I could just sit this one out.
I didn't even feel like necessarily, how many, so every year I'm watching the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't care who's performing. Right. I'm watching it, you know what I'm saying, every year. I think that like you a lot of times I realize that I actually do like certain artists that I don't regularly listen to when they perform at the halftime show, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can see why people are fans of that, but I don't necessarily have to like the music. I don't necessarily have to listen to that genre of music to appreciate a good show. If it's a good show, it's going to be a good show whether I listen to the music or not.
Right.
They can have a rock band up there. If the rock band puts on a good show, it's just a good show. For instance,
The
right,
Grammys.
during the pre-show, right, Green Day went out there and
Rocked it.
performed. Green
Rocked
Day
it.
rocked it. I've never listened to a Green Day album a day in my life. That's not a genre of music I really listen to.
Right.
But I watched that show and was like, yo, they are
Did they
killing
think-
this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good show. And that's how I feel about the halftime show. I just don't feel like it was that good of a show. You know what I'm saying?
I caught myself on Green Day singing the song. I'm like, well, how I know these songs?
How do I know this song?
And then it's like Madden, right? Like you know, like you hear the song on Madden or something. And you know they play the same songs over and over again, and then it's like, oh, that's how I didn't know this was Green Day.
That's crazy because now since the Grammys and me really watching the Grammys, now the songs that I heard on the Grammys I'm hearing now. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you're speaking about, Dre. That resonated with the Grammys to me. Like, you know, I don't necessarily know who these people are, but now, like I said, I'm hearing it now, and I can respect. Hey, this ain't my genre. This ain't my genre. This ain't what I listen to on a daily basis. But damn, they killed that, John. So I feel like the Grammys last week really did that for me. And I think that's something I'm gonna, as long as they keep doing it like they did it, you know, this year, something I can really rock with as far as just being more open to things.
You know what's crazy is like speaking it, like just to kind of tap into, because we're talking about Gaga and the Grammys and all of that. You know what's crazy is it wasn't until the Grammys that I realized that Abracadabra like came out this year. Like that was a new song. Like that song is so Gaga that I didn't even realize it was a new song.
Yeah.
Like that is like prime Gaga right there. I didn't even realize it was new until I seen
paparazzi with Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize it.
Like it's the same song. She's the same person all the time.
Yeah. And by the way, they should have had Bruno Mars come out there and perform that song with her. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say this too.
You ain't let Juice go. You move on. You
say he went out. He went out. Go ahead, Juice.
I just want to make this point. So we got to understand that the Kendrick performance was a lead up. Like we were led up to that because of the beef. So the whole conversation was culture. What is American Black culture? Yeah. And when we talk about music, the music industry, American Black culture is very it's vital to that. We are essential to American pop culture. In fact, country music, all popular music really is derived from primarily American Black culture. That's not an egotistical, prideful statement. That's just true. That's where it comes from. Jazz, you know, being or just Black music as a whole. Okay, just to keep it in layman terms, Black music as a whole is a major part of all pop music in the United States. So when we hear our music, all people, when I go to truck stops and I go to like a Pilot or a Love's, I'm hearing like Earth, Wind, and Fire and shit like that. You're hearing Stevie Wonder. You're hearing we are very essential to American music. So I think when Kendrick does it, or when we're talking about our struggle through our music, when you think about gospel music being birthed out of slavery, our struggle is very much so aligned with our music. Not so much with the Latino community. This is something that's very new because of we're not immigrants. We were brought here, and some may argue that we're indigenous. So it's different. Our flag is the American flag. Not to get too political, but our flag is the American flag. When we say we don't have a culture, yes, we do. We have an American culture because we've been here since its inception. So it's different when we're singing our songs. As far as that, I do feel like it was forced. And especially when we talk about like Latino culture, right? Okay, primarily on the Northeast, that's where you're going to see Puerto Ricans, Cubans, and all that. In the rest of the country, when you start talking about like South Texas, going over to Arizona, Cali, that's more Mexican. So Latino culture is very diverse too. So a lot of us, when we talk about taco, that ain't Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans eat more Caribbean food and shit like that. Dominican, that's different. When you go to New York, you eating Caribbean food. That ain't like down here where you get tacos and quesadillas and shit. That's another ignorant thing that we say. Okay, well they meant because to black folk, depending on where you from, they all Mexicans. That's how we say it. For real.
Well, Juice.
But to your point, Juice, we
reggaeton-
are the cool.
We are the cool. We are the cool. And so I think with this, I'm gonna land here because this is very important to note. We are the cool. We are the culture. If you look at the statistics, hip hop is still the #1 stream genre. So we got to keep that in mind. Yes, Bad Bunny may be this #1 stream artist, but we are still hip hop is still the #1 stream genre. So I just feel like to Dre point, it was very forced. This is not the time to force something. Go ahead and do you and get some new fans. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
I believe he got new fans off it. You know, because reggaeton is derived from reggae, right? It's off that one beat, that one beat, and then they just bring it over and they put a couple more instruments with it, and then it's obviously in Spanish. And I didn't mean that tacos is only Puerto Rican, so I just put it down.
You ain't the only person that think that though. Like we that's what I'm saying. Like I think the primary Hispanic culture, honestly, if we're being honest, in the country is gonna be Mexican. It may not seem that way, but like just traveling, since I've traveled the country and shit, it's taco. It be tacos everywhere. When you get to like the north, and now in Houston, because Houston has become so diverse, you getting Puerto Ricans now. That's new for us. That was already in New York. That was already on the east. You know what I'm saying? But now you're getting Dominicans and all of that. So you're getting exposed to that culture. But yeah, whatever. Hey, Bad Bunny, you dope. You know, you cross dress. That ain't I'm not a fan of that. You know, I don't like that. You know,
but so does Young Thug.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, watch it.
So I mean,
good one. Yeah, they all doing it.
Yeah,
they all doing it. And
ASAP Rocky was
my dad seen it last night. He said, was that two motherfuckers dancing on each other?
You talking about by the truck?
Yeah,
yeah,
man. Shit
like
that.
Hey, Jay, thanks, Jay. We not never we might have figured this out. We're gonna be independent forever. As long as you keep saying shit like that. Thanks for the independent look.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It caught him off guard. The OG was off guard for that one.
Oh, we gonna start quoting our fathers now? I can say some shit my dad said. We really be independent.
Really turn up.
I'd have had to tell my pop a couple times. Like, Pop, you can't say that shit no more. Like, yes. I'd have told my pop everything. Pop, you can't talk like that. No, you can't be saying that shit out loud.
I listen to old songs and watch an old movie. And I'm like, oh shit.
Let's not quote our fathers. Listen to some old Cameron. Listen to some old Cameron.
Right. Hey, the 90s was a wild time. If you go back and listen to some of them lyrics, boy, I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be looking for my pearls. Oh my God.
I got two things before we bury the Super Bowl and move on, right?
Yeah.
One, the commercials was fucking trash.
Terrible.
Trash. I kept waiting for a good one. And I'm like, this is so bad.
When did Super Bowl commercials fall off like this?
Like 3 years ago.
JB said the Coinbase one was good because they played the song. And I was like, yo, we were so confused. And I'm like, it was Coinbase. I'm like, yo, that just made everything else more confusing. Like,
the only thing that was funny to me was Ben Stiller falling off the top of that damn.
That was hilarious.
when
he tried to show you his man who was out singing.
He went to flipping. He went to flipping hit the side of the speaker.
The Snoop commercial for him doing the Olympics was the funniest to me.
Snoop and Malone, he chilling right now.
This guy.
Yeah. He out there skiing on the, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
You couldn't tell me Murder was the guy who put out Murder Was the Case would be this 30 years later.
Yeah.
What was your second thing, Iceberg?
And y'all know that the Seattle Seahawks about to go up for sale, right?
For sale.
They think it's going to be $7 to $8 billion for the sale. Jody Allen, who is the sister of the late great Paul Allen. Paul Allen was the co-founder of Microsoft. So, you know, Paul Allen owned the Seahawks and the Blazers. Right? Yeah. So they're going to sell the team, and all the proceeds are going to go to charity. So
and I think
she's kind of done with it, just, you know, living out her brother's dreams. and his
And
wishes.
I did hear something where they was trying to pitch the idea to Jeff Bezos, but it looks like she gonna get the team.
Well, it's NBA, but I heard Mark Cuban might be buying back the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I seen that.
I mean, he still has a heart in there.
Yeah, he's a
good.
Right,
Might
he's
not
a
yeah, minority.
yeah, he need to. All right, real quick, NFL, not Super Bowl related. Matthew Stafford, MVP.
So
This was good.
I think they robbed my man, but it's all good.
You see that motherfucker? Somebody had a first place vote
for Josh Allen,
Herbert. No,
Justin Herbert. Yeah,
two Josh Allens. I'm not really mad about that, but one for
Justin Herbert.
Who make those? Who makes? Oh, it's media.
Yeah, AP.
Yeah, they wild. They wild.
You know, I saw
with Jordan.
I saw a video of Randy Moss, and he made a good point. I feel like with the MVP, and I feel like with the Hall of Fame, if you ain't never played it and you ain't never coached it, you shouldn't be voting on who goes in the Hall of Fame.
Bro.
Or who is
I wholeheartedly agree.
That is, he said that, and I was like, bro, I agree with him 1,000%. If you never sat your ass on that sideline and you ain't never put that motherfucking helmet on, you got no right to sit here and tell me whether I need to be in the Hall of Fame or not, or whether I'm the MVP or not. They got to get the media out of this.
They didn't want Lamar Jackson to be a 2-time unanimous MVP, and that one dude in Buffalo voted for Josh Allen. Like, come on, yo.
Yeah.
Real quick, I don't even know. I don't know if we can trust the players because it ain't NFL, but NBA. They voted. A couple people voted Bronny James to start the All-Star game. So I don't know if we can trust the players necessarily either. I don't know who to trust.
It was probably Dre Mann. That's what it was. That's exactly who it was.
I don't know who to trust.
That's exactly who did it. I think you got to put a name on that bullet because everybody be sitting there like even Tony Dungy ducked it.
Yeah,
he ducked it like a bitch.
Oh,
they asked him who he voted for. They asked him who he voted for, and he wouldn't say.
Ducked it.
That's how we talking about Tony though.
Fuck Tony.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
Yeah,
it's fuck Tony now. It's fuck Tony now.
Hey, we 47 minutes in. We pod.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got going with? So what you got going on with Tony Dungy?
It's anybody who's take that stance, right?
Brother
put
with
a
the
bullet on the fucking name. You know what I'm saying? If you did a stance,
put a name on a bullet.
There you go. Yeah, put a bullet. Yeah.
Okay.
I like Dan Orlovsky standing on business last year and this year, and I like Acho standing on business last year and this year. But everybody else ducking hide behind their little columns.
Okay, real quickly, is Tom Brady gonna face this same type of issue getting in?
They will smoke in the city. They will burn it down.
Man, he better.
Hell no.
Christ, I doubt it.
But the coach and the owner.
I don't even know.
I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know why they need to vote on Tom Brady.
I agree.
Why they need to vote on him.
I agree. He's the GOAT. Like Tom Brady is with the first. I listen. I don't care which. Oh, you ain't gotta like sports.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is without a shadow of a doubt, undisputed GOAT. I'm just being honest. Like this is what it is. But I'm just saying. I think that the politics is a little scary when you have like Bill Belichick, bro. Come on, man.
When you serve the league up for 20 years, doing what the fuck you want to do and telling the world to kiss my ass, they come with some casualties, I guess. Yeah, but I didn't do it at the time. Stephon Diggs, Cardi B left at halftime.
You know she went live today, right?
No, what happened?
What'd she say?
Cardi said she been single for a minute. Cardi. You was just at the AFC Championship game. It was 15 days ago. You can't break up with nobody in 15 days and say I've been single for a minute.
All in the locker room with the owner dancing over there throwing ones. Fuck out of here.
Bro, she be sitting in the box with Bob Kraft.
That was the AFC Championship game.
What one got to do with the other? Me and Bob cool now. Listen, sometimes you make friends in a relationship that they don't end when we break up.
You forgetting I'm a Patriots fan. I seen
hold on. She used to be a stripper. Robert Kraft loved the massage parlor. What you thought was going to happen when they linked up? You thought Stephon breaking up? You thought Stephon breaking up was going to stop that?
Bloods.
What?
We ain't never getting no money.
No, you sat back here talking about how your father was talking about two men doing
Hey,
whatever.
look,
We
I
cool with
knew
strippers and
I knew
massage.
it was up when Cardi B was on the north side of Houston twerking in the Walmart while she was pregnant. So I already knew it was over there. Like it's what it is, man. I think it's pretty embarrassing. I really do, man. I hate to see that for her. I think for her, like you were listen, you were a wife. You went from being a wife to pretty much just another whore. I'm just being honest.
Oh
So
shit!
you
Oh, we never.
you
Turn it
You
did.
know
up. We
what?
here today.
I'm about to just
She-
say. I'm about to say whatever.
You,
Fuck it. We ain't
you,
never
She's
gonna
still
get
a,
no
you
she's
money.
still a
did.
wife.
You had a
Still a wife.
baby.
She is
No,
still a wife.
she is still a, well, I mean, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes don't act right. It's hoes on the mission. It's hoes on the crack pipe. I'm just saying, like,
Hold up.
man,
Where the hell
I
did
don't.
that saying come from? Did I make that? Who said that?
Luda.
Who said
Ludacris.
that?
Yeah.
Luda said that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. You know what's wild? And I said this today before I got on here. I said the podcast gods have given us so much to talk about because how do you have all of this happening in one day? Like Stephon Diggs, you got slapped. You got slapped in the game and you lost your girl. What 50 Cent say? 50
got
Cent say he
punched.
lost the Super Bowl, got punched and lost his girl. He be drinking and doing
Do
all
you
kind of
see
shit,
what this
man.
nigga wear to the game?
Joe punched the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
the sixth
yeah.
man said to me, like, I think the boy wants some he wants some other tape time anyway.
Well, no, that's not necessarily a lie. Like that's kind
That's
of
being
rumored. He
said.
had a guy, he sexually assaulted another man, so he's into a lot of different things. Look,
Yeah.
neither here nor there. I just think for Cardi, I like hoes. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I love
I
hoes, and I
like
thought that
those and I
Cardi,
cannot lie.
hoes need love too, and I like Cardi. I thought she was a great rapper. I thought she had a great career, but I just think she just kind of went down a bad path after the Offset thing, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and I hate this for her, man. Maybe I'm being sentimental for her. I have changed. I'm being
You
sentimental
got a
for
heart now?
hoes. I got.
No, you were sentimental for hoes in a whole nother way.
Crazy.
Meg,
You had no other.
You ain't sentimental for Megan with her whole ass.
Hey, man. First off, Klay Thompson
You
is
talking
the
about
greatest Mac of all time. I think that Megan Thee Stallion gonna
no, you
start
didn't
doing
just say
gospel rap.
Mac all time though.
Yeah, he is. Klay Thompson. Y'all see what happened? She just brought Bone Thugs and Harmony
For his
to
birthday.
man. Listen, I'm happy for them. Black love. I love it.
Black
I
Love
think it's
wins.
awesome.
He don't know who the fuck. He don't know who the fuck Bone Thugs and Harmony was. He just,
Yes, he do.
Oh,
He said it's a
his
favorite group.
That's his favorite
He
group.
like he misses Uncle Charles, y'all.
That's fly. I think that's fly. I think
Yeah.
you telling your girl that your favorite group of all time is Bone Thugs and Harmony and her booking them to be at your birthday party, that shit fly as fuck.
That's
Say what you say about
That's
Meg.
dope. That is dope. But end of the day, if your top 5 include Bone Thugs and Harmony, I'm looking at you a little funny.
Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that.
The best bone was what's my man Flesh Bone, and they kicked Flesh out.
So are you saying that the Locks is a top 5 hip hop group?
Hell yeah.
Hell
Is that
See,
even a
look.
question? Did you seriously ask me that and thought the answer was gonna be anything but hell yeah?
ain't
You
nobody
could have asked
better
him
than
if the Locks are a top 1 hip hop group, he would have said yeah.
Yeah, say the best.
So what I'm saying, like some people for Bone Thugs is up
No, I
there
ain't
for
mad
some
at that.
people.
I ain't mad at that. I'm
I'm being messy. I'm just saying.
While we in the hip hop space, let's talk this J. Cole the fall off.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Rakia and the Pierce Jr. later?
Oh, okay, we can do that. I thought we was gonna do that with the Peep the Blitz.
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about J. Cole the fall off, right?
You
So
mean
I
the
listen
career or the album?
the album.
Okay.
So I listened to the fall off. And I told myself I'm gonna listen to it again. But once I got through it, I was just like, you know what? That's all I needed to hear. Was there some joints on there? There's some joints on there that I enjoyed.
How many joints? Don't do
4
that.
or 5.
That ain't that. You know what that means.
I just said, okay, I said what I enjoyed. Now, what did I say to you? I said this earlier. This is my new slogan. Everything ain't for me.
You don't get to say that about J. Cole. He don't fall in the same category as NBA Youngboy. You can get that off with that Youngboy shit. You can get that off with all them other.
I'm not saying J. Cole as a.
I'm
saying about this J. Cole album.
You said for us to listen to it. I'll give you 3 in the top. Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, what you say? Basura. Trash. That shit.
All right,
Really?
listen,
Buddha.
I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm saying how Hani feels. I'm saying how Fleshman feels. Now, from what I see outside on the internet, it seems like it's a lot of people who think it's amazing. I don't think so.
Who gives a shit?
I don't think so.
It's a
To
lot of
me,
people think Satan's amazing on the internet. I don't
True.
care.
It's 4 or 5 songs in it that I liked. Other than that, he could keep it. He signed. He got Texas A&M going crazy. I mean, not Texas.
North Carolina.
A&M going crazy. He's selling this guy this. He riding around the old Maxima from 1998.
It's a Civic.
Whatever.
Just
Okay,
saying
Civic.
shit.
I thought it was a Maxima.
No.
Well, he in the Civic and the side pulling off the joint. It seemed like he having fun. It seemed like it's a success to him, I guess. But to me, he could have kept it. But I'm hearing that it's even what they call it, regional rap. Maybe only niggas in North Carolina really bang with it. I like 5 songs. I won't listen to it again. And that's what I gotta say about it.
You said 3, 4, and then 5. Make your mind up.
I didn't say 3. I never said 3.
You did.
If you
say
listen,
3 or 4 joints.
You said 3
I
or
wish I
4.
could rewind. I wish I could rewind.
I thought he said
4 or
about 5.
5. I said 4 or 5. That's what I said. I didn't never say 3.
I
never
thought he said about
Jay
4 or 5.
No, this is the twist. No, you ain't been here for a while, Juice. See, Jay is the baby brother. So whenever Jay say some old goofy wild shit, Rel got to take up for him. So this is what happens. So Jay say 3, even though I said 5, and Rel's gonna agree with it just naturally because he's taking care of his little brother. He won't let his little brother fall out the fucking nuts and hit his fucking big ass head. So that's what happens. So I said, like you heard me say, I said 4 or 5. I never said 3, but Jay said 3, and when Jay says 3, Rel's gonna say 3.
So
that's how we end up here.
4 or 5 out of 24 songs.
Right. It's a terrible album to me, but I don't think it's for me.
You keep saying that, yo. Just say it's a fucking terrible album, yo.
It's people out here that feel
I don't care what that doesn't mean nothing, though. That means absolutely nothing.
It's
people
niggas in North Carolina.
He could have did 25 songs and saying blah, 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 and people would have loved it. So what?
And if they love it, they love it.
I came on here to get your
a lot of people bail right now. That's crazy.
I'm not shooting Bell. Who am I shooting Bell to?
World, like
Plus,
your little brother.
I came on here to get your opinion because you've been saying, can y'all just listen to this album for me, please? Because you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nobody say.
No, because we doing a podcast and we want to do what's popping right now.
Okay,
that's your fucking job, nigga.
That's cool.
Now you want a nigga.
That's cool.
Here you go, a nigga. All right, here you go. Yeah, I asked you to listen to the fucking album that's coming out that everybody in the world gonna be talking about. That Iceberg. I shouldn't have to tell you that because Iceberg can say, "Oh, we need to talk about it because it's what Iceberg."
Oh, the algorithm game.
Right. So that's why we doing this.
Cool.
It ain't for me. It ain't. You ain't do me no favors.
Just because you can't say the word algorithm game, it's not. But I want you to listen. Everybody else ain't on this motherfucking podcast. I want to know what you think since you motherfuckers said.
And I said what I thought. I said I like 4 or 5 songs, but I felt like it wasn't for me. I said that. I'm not shooting him no bell. I didn't like it. I expected more. I wanted more. I wanted something better. I wanted better beats. I didn't want him to sing as much. I didn't want none of that. I wanted J. Cole to really fucking rap. That's what I really wanted.
Whomever
but to him,
Flush got out here, that y'all please comment. Whoever it was for, and they're gonna comment on the channel for this.
Well,
it was somebody else.
We know guys we was in the Navy with. Juice, I know you seen it on your on Facebook. People that we came up in the Navy with who bang with this shit heavy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm catching flack. You know, I'm always catch flack. I'm catching flack right now for talking about how bad the album is. People saying I'm an industry plant. I support Drake. I'm just a Drake stan. Look, I've always stood by this. J. Cole is a phenomenal rapper, but he is a modern day Nas. He is a great rapper who makes terrible albums. He may make a few.
Forest Hill Drive wasn't a terrible album.
Well, okay, listen. So remember,
was Forest Hill Drive was a terrible album?
No. But that's what I'm saying. That's the modern day. What did Jay-Z say? You know what I'm saying? What the one was Illmatic, the other one was we all know the rhyme. He said Jay-Z was basically saying, "Hey Nas, you're dope, but you were only dope at these moments." That's that's so lame, right? Yeah. That's J. Cole. It's like, okay, Forest Hill Drive. I think that he has spots and times where he go hard. I think the the first person shooter, Drake, I mean, he owned it. Every feature he did with Drake in these last, he was killing it. He's a great rapper, but as overall, if we take his catalog and we listen to it, it is overall boring. He makes boring music. He's an underwhelming rapper. I don't care. He makes biracial music. He's a biracial kid who makes music for
Yes.
biracial kids. Like, that's it. I just don't think it's really that good. And I think people that like it, you have some people like in music that are just contrarian. They want to like the alternative. They
Jordan.
want to like something that just isn't. Yeah, Jordan, I'm gonna get on you. I mean, cause JB, you know, we
Yeah.
talk about too much good music, JB. JB, we
JB
talk
was
about
defending
too
his
much.
culture?
He defended the Bad Bunny.
all types of shit.
Okay.
He defended the Bad Bunny.
I told JB he's
If
part
I
of
say
I
that Cole
told
is trash, JB will come in here like, "This is the greatest album
I
ever."
Yeah.
told JB he's part of the year in the group chat.
Facts.
He's
Yeah,
part of the year
JB.
in the group chat.
He will do that. But so I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna land. Okay, I try to give it a chance. First off, I'm mad at J. Cole for bitching out of the beef. So I had my thing against him, but I tried
No,
to
that
give
shit
him a
Drake. That
chance.
shit Drake. See, that's that Drake shit. Now I gotta call you on that because y'all. No, listen. This is the shit with y'all Drake fans. I was with you, right? Kendrick ain't had no beef with me. We don't know what that conversation was like. First of all, let's hold on before I even get with you for real. Let's keep it a buck. I meant to talk about this with the cool shit and the Kendrick shit for real. Now I don't know this to be a fact, but word is that whole him and Puff, the fight that where they said he whooped Puff ass was about Kendrick. Kendrick dropped control. They was in the spot. Puff come in the spot, came at Kendrick. Cole defended Kendrick. That's how they ended up mixing. So they really homies like that. That's really his friend. He really defended him in that space. So I think it's different. So y'all Drake fans is mad because Kendrick stepped to y'all, but he ain't had no problem. We don't know what that conversation was like between.
That nigga flush fighting everybody.
No, listen, we don't know what that conversation was like
Just
between
swinging right now, like fucking Ricky. I mean, like
Ricky.
what's
No,
my
I'm
man's
not.
name?
No, I'm not.
What's
Like
his name?
like
Ricky best
Trey in the
friend.
house.
Like
Like
Trey,
Trey in the house.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
we
I'm not.
swinging like
So
Trey.
listen. We don't know what that conversation was like. Drake fans is mad like you was there. You ain't fight him. I fought him. I got my ass whooped, and you mad at him because y'all had a fair one and you lost. Why is Drake fans mad at
No,
Cole? You had
I'm-
a fair one with him. You sat back here and said the man told you let's not go there, and you said you wanted to go there, and y'all niggas. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all Drake fans, I've never seen nobody in the world get as many passes for unethical shit than Drake has got. Drake has got passes for
Okay,
sucker
can I
shit,
say this?
a bunch
I'm
of
not.
sucker shit.
I'm
If the
not
man-
mad at
hold on.
Cole.
Hold on, because he said, well, I'm gonna let you.
Go ahead, cook. You kicking
The
ass.
man
Go ahead.
told you.
Cooking shit.
Listen, the man said to you,
Motherfucker toasting bread.
ain't nobody toasting bread. The man
Go
told you
ahead,
what
bro.
it was. Let's keep it rap. You sat back here and said you wanted to do more than that. Then when the man called you out your name, you got lawsuits and all this old goofy shit, and you going to back the lawsuits again. Because the boy beat you. Take that ass whooping.
I
Go
believe the
home.
bots.
Niggas
I
the
believe the bot
laws.
thing was real. First off,
He the king
I
of
believe.
bots.
No, listen.
How do
They
you know
had it
how do he know the bot thing is real, Juice?
because nobody jamming Kendrick like that.
Because he gets bots. He know the
But
system.
listen.
The system.
Okay,
he
listen.
know the play because the play get ran for him.
Okay, listen. For the record, just so I can prove that I'm unbiased,
That's
because
not
I
fair.
haven't.
You one of them niggas too. You just hide.
See,
Iceberg, Terrell.
bruh,
Ah,
listen.
go ahead,
the
Juice.
Govy. You the
This
worst.
nigga, hey,
That's
first
Shay.
off,
That's
what's in
Shay.
your cup? What's in your cup? What's in your cup?
I'm on the rocks, baby. I'm on the rocks.
Okay, that's what you because you turtleneck flush tonight. You going off?
I'm
You
not
going
turtleneck
off on?
flush.
He is violent. Why is he so violent
I'm
tonight?
chilling. I told you.
I'm
I
like-
tried to say it wait for me. I tried to be the politically correct nigga.
You
Y'all
going?
know.
Okay,
This is
listen.
what y'all wanted. Jay wanted it. Terrell
Jay,
wanted it.
Jay brought this. I'm just here. This is my first time back.
You know I
I'm
love
trying
you.
to. I
know I
love you
love you.
too. That's why I'm like, hold on, calm down.
He
Listen,
said I'm turtleneck flushed.
he off. Everybody getting their ass kicked tonight. I love y'all too. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to get into the bot thing. Let's go back to J. Cole. I don't have my issue with J. Cole because I'm a Drake fan. I have my issue because if you remember, they had words first, and J. Cole he dropped the dope song that he pulled off the internet coming at Kendrick. We talking rap. If we get into a rap situation, it's still a sport. So Kendrick kind of said it ain't no big three, it's big me. You dissing me too as a rapper. So when you insert yourself into a rap beef, you got to get into it. That's how I was looking. I'm looking at it like, look, I want everybody to cut their head off. I want everybody to go because this is hip hop. So
Right.
that's what I'm looking for. So when J. Cole back down, hey man, I'm sorry guys, I got to give y'all the biracial apology. I didn't mean to do this to my friend. I had a problem with that. That's all I'm saying. I wanted, listen, dog. We friends, but Flush, you a hip hop guy. I'm a hip hop guy. I love you to death. But if we got into a rap battle, nigga, I might have to get into it. It's kid and play. The kid and play with best friends. They got into it at the house party. Like, we want to see hip hop. J. Cole back down, so I had that was my issue. Now, I gave him a shot on this album. I skipped 3 songs and I just stopped. I just said, I was like, this, no, this ain't it. And you gave me 24 songs of it. Like, he's giving you like
24 songs of this ain't it.
of
Exactly
this
what
ain't
it was.
it. 24 songs. And so it's just like, J. Cole, J. Cole, okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna land. J. Cole, get you a producer, get some trap music, rap over it like you were doing, and that's it. You gonna kill it. Make some jams. But
You need
all
to do
this like
Nas
What?
did with Hit Boy.
That was
Right,
smart.
exactly.
That nigga
Stop
named
producing.
Jermaine.
Stop producing. Yeah.
That nigga named Jermaine. I ain't call him Jason no more.
So I listened to the album. I ain't listened to the whole album.
Right
I
before
listened
bedtime?
to I listened
No.
to maybe like I think I got like 12, like 11, 12 songs in. If I'm being honest, I don't think any J. Cole fan listened to that album and was disappointed. I don't think it's that far out of the realm of what he normally gets. I don't think he's gonna get no new fans off of the album, but I don't think a J. Cole fan is disappointed in what I've heard of the album so far. Now I will say this: in 2026, putting 24 tracks on an album is absolutely insane. Because I don't have an hour and 41 minutes to just listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Boom bap and you know what I'm saying, that type of rap.
I don't know if that was boom bap. Was that boom bap?
I don't have that. I don't got that kind of time. And remember, I didn't listen to the whole album yet. I'm just saying from what I've heard, I don't have 2 hours to
A
listen
lot
to
of
that.
saxophones and fucking.
Yeah, I don't have 2 hours to listen to that.
I wasn't even know boom bap.
Yeah,
It might have been the worst double album I ever heard.
So that just told me I'm not listening to the rest of it.
Might be.
I'm
That's
gonna
a good
skim
assessment.
through. I'm gonna skim through to see if I can find. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was some
one or
joints.
two
It was some.
that I like.
If he it's some of them
But-
joints stuff. If he'd have kept it out, like the 4 or 5 I like, if he'd have did that, he'd have been all right to do a double album. But the crazy thing is, like, when you see how some people was reacting to it, how he outside and he running around selling the tape and all, he not like, I guess he not getting the vibe that it ain't hit.
He
I
never
hear-
will, bro. He never will.
So you think when
Because fans can't be objective. I love Cold World. I love Forest Hill Drive. I love Born Sinners. I play those albums at least once a month. This ain't fucking it.
it ain't,
Right? Like, I can say that. Like, I love J. Cole.
dog, I
Been
was
a fan the
hyped,
whole time.
I
This
was
shit
hyped.
Is dash
especially after he dropped the Clue shit. I'm like, oh, he about to be really rapping.
trash.
I'm like, he about to be really rapping when I heard the shit with the Clue. I'm like, yo, he about to be.
The
Cole
Clue
about
shit,
to-
the Clue shit made it seem like it was gonna be
The move.
all cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I wouldn't even say that. When was Forest Hill? Forest Hill wasn't. How many albums was that? Was that?
2018?
That's his
2018,
most
right?
commercial. Is that his most commercial joint? You I think you on Silent.
I think the first album is the most commercial.
Cold
but
World.
that was one that like he
Cold-
tried too hard.
Whole World is the most commercial.
That's the one with, but he tried. He had the
Forest Hill
Missy
was
joint on there and all that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was like he was trying too hard. That Forest Hill
Was a
Drive
masterpiece.
joint was like the perfect mix of it was commercial, but he was still
2014.
So was Born Center.
yeah.
Born Center was the perfect mix of, like, you know what I'm saying, real rap and
His
commercial.
last couple
I start
albums
my
ain't
gym
been
workouts
bad
with
like this.
Illuminati. That's my shit.
Huh?
I start my gym workouts with Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's on
Which
Born
one? That's the
Center.
one where he
That's
got
on
the
Born Center.
what's the one where he got the when he had since he had his long hair. The one with
You talking
Pretty Smile?
no. What's the last album? Last album was what?
I might delete this later or before that.
Before that.
You talking about the joint with the cartoon? With
Right.
the
No,
cartoon.
King something. The
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Let me pull
Which
up
one you
the
talking
real
about?
quick.
The fall off.
No, we on the fall off now, Jay.
No,
You
the fall off.
you talking about the off season?
KOD.
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 KOD was my
Yeah.
joint too. Like,
Yeah. No, that album was fire.
yeah.
That
So
one
I'm
was
like,
fire.
I say
he got-
King, I'm thinking King of Diamonds
King of
whenever somebody
Diamonds.
say KOD. That's what I was like,
Right,
the
so
King
like-
joint. Right.
right. So Forest Hill Drive and KOD was like almost really. It's two things between them, but I don't feel like they was really albums like that. Like,
No, so actual albums, yeah.
Born
I
Center
don't
was
think-
before KOD.
No,
It was
no,
before
Born-
Forest
Off
Hill.
season was an album.
Born Center and Forest Hill Drive was back to back. That's why.
Oh yeah, off season had some. Oh yeah, off season was that shit. Off season had joints on there. Yeah. So like them last three albums was like, I'm expecting at least that. This don't feel like. And now they say it's from him being 29 or something. It's just a bunch of excuses, but we being honest, man. It ain't here for me.
I mean, he was doing he playing basketball. He a basketball player now. What is he doing?
Well, he ain't doing that no more.
I'm just asking. You know, I'm just saying. Like,
Listen, everybody. Sometimes you just need to. I don't know if that's what you retiring to.
So he said this is his last album. This is it. He done.
Right.
Yep.
I think he had a hell of a run.
I mean,
just think about it. How many albums
you wanted
he
to
got?
give people? If this is what you wanted to give, like I said, it ain't for me. I expected KOD, Forest Hill, Born Center kind of, you know, especially after all the scrutiny and all that. I expect them to
last album.
Right, 7 albums if you think about it.
I expect him to chop heads off.
So 7 albums and he's 6-1.
Cold World,
Damn.
Born Center.
Hold on, talking about. Let me
You
see.
gotta count for your eyes only. That's what he was shooting at. Yay.
But the For Your Eyes Only joint was a lot of girly, like a lot of stuff for his wife and his kids.
You gotta count that as an album.
You know, I'm just saying that wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't put it up there with Forest,
like straight up studio. I'm talking about studio albums. Born Center, Cold World, KOD,
I don't
Forest Hill Drive.
I don't put that one.
The
one you just the fall off is that shit.
The off season was good.
What's the one you just said? The one with For Your Eyes Only. What was that called? What was the one you just said?
For Your Eyes Only. Yeah.
That ain't up there with Forest Hill Driving them. To me.
Okay, so even 7 albums, even if you say 5 and 2.
That nigga got 3 albums, dog. That nigga probably got
might be 3 or 4. It might be 3 or 4. Born Center, Forest Hill.
Yeah.
What's the last two?
But that's not bad, bro. But that's not a bad resume. If we're talking about
it's not.
He got 7 albums and 5 or 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's good albums.
They saying this one is for his hood. Like this one is for North Carolina. A lot of
maybe.
So if you did one for your folks and you was like, you know what, this is what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. It just wasn't for me.
It did seem like, from what I heard though, it did seem like a lot of local references,
right,
and like stuff like that in the music. So maybe he did say, you know what, this project right here is for the Ville. Right. And I'm not worried about what everybody else thinks.
Yeah, that's what he was filling out the Ville. Like,
yeah,
I was waiting for a hook from Petey Pablo where he was repping.
He had Petey Pablo on there.
Did he? Oh, I didn't get to it yet.
I think Petey Pablo was on the second.
Because I don't even know, like, the 2-6 thing. I don't even know what that is. What's 2-6? Right. I don't even know what that is. So I feel like this was like a project where it's kind of, this is about my core fans, my hardcore fans.
He in a space where though I'm not trying to make the hits. I'm just doing what I want to do. Why not let your last album be what it ain't for me though, but if you kept it like, you know what, this is for my folks, this is for us. And if you rock with it, cool. And if you don't, cool. And like I said, the way he out here moving, there's a lot of people that's not born.
I've seen a lot of like positive reviews. Somebody said I seen one joint said if he take 3 songs off the album, it's a classic. I said, what?
Right. I do not see that.
So another I seen another dude said if it wasn't a double album, he could have made a classic. So people, it's getting good reviews. I'm saying I heard 10 to 12 songs, and I was more so looking for where my J. Cole, where the jams at.
If we
You know what I'm
being
saying?
honest, dog,
And
that
he
shit
didn't
broke my
give
heart a
me
little
that.
bit. That shit broke
I
my heart a
like
little bit.
that, Dre. I like that
Yeah.
you see that's the scale. Does it jam or does it not jam? And I just don't think he had enough jams.
I was expecting a couple more
And then when you think
jams
about
on there.
how the year ended with the clips, with Freddie
Yeah.
Gibbs, with
GNX coming out, so
like,
GNX all the way down to the clips it's
to
the bar is high.
what's my man? Who with him? Jid. What Jid did? Jid album was crazy. Like a lot of cats been rapping this year, man.
The bar is high.
So that I was like, I was just like, I just knew. So like I said, man, it might not be for me. But
when you say J, you mean JID?
JID.
They call him Jid. Some people say Jid. Some people call him JID. Don't act like I'm saying something crazy. No, because the way you said it, like you talk about JID. Some people call him Jid, bro.
I said, "Are you me?" I'm not. I wasn't. All I was
What do Jid sound like?
Jid, nigga. Like, what do you mean? I'm asking.
Hey, bro.
Call me nigga all strong in February.
That nigga on your head. This funny. This is funny, dog. He on your head.
No, he got a little Ice Cube shirt on. He think he's tough now. I'm tired of
this.
Hey, now he NWA.
For real, you acting like motherfucking Corey Holcomb. I don't know what the fuck. So we gonna tap into that. Hold up. All right.
Ain't you so about the jokes that thought?
See? Don't let that shit get on tape and you deny for 10 years. All right, we're gonna talk about because I can't wait to tap into this Corey Holcomb shit. All right. Are good women capable of giving men peace? Iceberg, you want to add this to the drink? So, how you feeling about this?
Yo, you a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't never lie. Yeah, this your topic.
Hey, hold on.
Like I need you to read it. Like,
hold on 1 second. Hey, welcome to this episode we call Dirty Bag. Real quick.
Damn, Slime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. So now let me take it a step further because that's what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? We was having a conversation in our group chat, and
shit, he throwing all y'all under that shit. I just threw him. He could have stood tall.
Yo,
the whole squad.
No, y'all my Codees. We going down together.
Hey, y'all.
He said he threw all of y'all. He didn't say us. He said all of y'all.
I wasn't part of that conversation.
Hey,
I was.
Hey, when y'all put the bus in reverse before you drive it over, do you put your hand over the seat?
Look back. No, I already know you there.
I know who back there, so I just going to hit it in reverse.
I already look back.
Ain't no beeping right there, boy. That's a straight throttle.
But no, let me show it again since we were talking over the damn topic. All right.
So,
let me double down on it.
Are good women capable of giving men peace?
The answer is no. I'm gonna fucking say no. They absolutely cannot. Bro, like being in the house, doing things that we love to do, right? A lot of us mad in his, whether listening to music, playing a game, or just relaxing, watching sports or your favorite television show, right? There's something to be said about being in the house, right? Because there's so many other places you can be outside of the house, right? And if you're a good man and you got a good woman, I just want to be fucking left alone sometimes. Leave me the fuck alone, right? Like, why can't that just happen from time to time? Leave me alone.
Now, I used to say, and I'm notorious for putting this quote up, and I think once a year around August, I put this quote up. He in the house, let that nigga play the game. Like, you get what I'm saying? I think, you know what? It's kind of crazy because I kind of feel like we feel like that until you got one who don't, and then you be like,
what you mean? Elaborate.
Until you got somebody who do give you all the space, and you be like, well, damn, why is she not? I find myself in it. No, I'm just because you don't have. I'm talking about 24. No, listen, 24/7. If 24/7, that's like perfect example, right? Let's say, and some totally different, but let's stick to it. People be like, men be like, oh yeah, I want a woman who wants sex all the time. Until you get a woman who wants sex all the time, you be like, God damn, like, no, let me breathe for a second. You get what I'm saying?
I want a woman who wants sex all the time.
Right. So if you feel like if you got a woman who don't just let you do whatever, don't give you no space or whatever. That's like if you got somebody that always say yes and always want to do what you want to do. You be like, after a while, if it's like that, you're gonna be like, yo, why? It's almost weird. Like, what's wrong? Why
But
are
you
you
want
like
some
that way?
resistance,
Right? Why
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you that way? And it might be even a thing where what makes them good women might be the reason why we can't have peace. Because end of the day, it's like that's part of. I feel like when I look at myself, right, it's
She
things
must be
about
right
me,
there,
huh?
She must
No,
be right there.
She is, no, it's things about myself, right?
So
I find
good.
me in space
Go ahead,
like
bro.
it's things about me that I feel like are good until it's not good for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people
you
love how you are. People love how I am when it's beneficial to them. But then when it's not beneficial to them, it's too much. You get what I'm saying?
Who the fuck are you today?
Yeah,
I'm being
so what? Like what are we
He's
talking
definitely
about?
straddling on the fence
Hold
right
on,
now.
bro. Put the banner back up. Put the
Yeah.
banner back
Oh,
up,
put
bro.
the banner back up. Got it.
Got it.
Who the
Let me
fuck
read
is
this
you
correctly.
today?
Yeah.
Are good women capable of giving men peace?
And
Let
what
me
I'm
say
saying
this.
is,
She
what
We
makes
already
can't
heard
be
what
a
you had
good.
to say.
She can't be a good woman if she don't bring you peace. What the fuck are we talking
Oh,
about?
okay, all right. No, but you're not talking about peace.
You
Like,
great cop, please.
hold on.
There you go.
Oh, no, because what Iceberg initially said was it's not about peace. He talked about more like just give me some space, not peace, right? You just said you want to be left alone watching your own show. Ain't that what you just said?
That's peace. That's allowing him the space to get his peace.
Right. We're not talking about peace where it's when you come home it's just a bunch of drama. That's you get what I'm saying?
That is what we're talking about.
That's not what he's talking about.
So what are you
exactly
doing?
what we're talking
That's
about.
exactly what he's talking about.
What
Bro,
drama?
she can't be a good woman if she don't bring you peace.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you try and segment this, and I don't know why.
She has to bring you peace in order to be a good woman.
Right. But a woman that brings you peace gonna get on your nerves.
No. Why do you think
I think I know what he's saying. I know
what woman you know that you ever dealt with that don't get on your nerves ever?
My mama.
Oh, that nigga moved the goalpost.
That
nigga moved that goalpost so far back.
What woman you ever dealt with? What woman you ever dealt with?
I deal with my
in a
mama
relationship that don't get on your nerves.
30 yards down the field.
Now you added a relationship.
No, I'm just saying.
That nigga moved that
there ain't no
goalpost
such thing
far.
as this, and I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. There's no such thing as being with a woman and them not getting on your nerves ever.
That's true, but what we're saying, but overall, right? In order for her to be a good woman, overall, she has to bring you peace.
Right.
If she don't, then she can't be she can't be a good woman to you.
So listen, a good woman can bring you peace and still say, we gotta watch football all day.
So look, I think
it doesn't mean that she don't complain about anything.
Okay, this is a nuanced conversation.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Juice.
It's nuanced because I know what we're saying. A good woman, right? The virtuous woman is going to be cooperable. She's going to be a complementary piece overall, and she's a good partner for you. Right. But that does not mean that you are free from tension. It does not mean that you are free from having conflict. Because in our relationships, no matter how good they are, you're going to have some sort of conflict.
That's all I was
saying. What Neef is really saying is like, you can have a good woman but still be annoyed at times because we're all moody. I'm moody. I know that. But then you can have somebody, especially as we get older, right? But then you can have a woman. I think the overall theme of what we're discussing is you can have someone who's just problematic. They're not cooperable. They're always causing drama. They're inserting problems into your life. And that's not the virtuous woman, so to speak. So I think you can have a good woman who is complimentary, who is bringing goodness to your life, but still be annoying. And then you can be a problematic woman who just somebody you shouldn't even be with.
Right.
No one.
But the key word in the sentence is good woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Real quick, JB, I'm gonna let you go. So the football season ended yesterday, correct?
Right.
Tracking on, right? That means every Sunday between now and Labor Day, I'm good to go.
Right.
Ask me whatever you like.
Right.
No, this is what you do.
Hold up. But don't you have the fucking nerve, audacity, or the unmitigated gall to ask me to do something in a Sunday in September, October, November, or December? Don't fucking ask me.
As a man who's been around, as a man who's been outside,
yeah,
I'm going to say to you, yo, what you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
Now,
as to your woman.
Now,
even let's say, even with them football, even with know how I don't watch college football because I'm gonna give her Saturday to get my Sunday. You get what I'm saying? Like one thing I learned I always said every woman I'm with is getting me ready for the woman I'll be with forever. In life, I've learned. All right, let me do it before I go hang with the homies. Before I go, let me go. I'm gonna go see Rel in a couple weeks. Let me make sure me and her are doing some things. So when I want to go see Rel, it ain't an issue. You get what I'm saying? You take care of home first before you go outside. Or I want to go party. Or I want to go do this. Or the fellas want to go do this. Let me make sure I'm doing stuff with her. So when I want to go bust a move, it ain't a situation. That's something I learned in life. When you get in the first relationship I was in, I wasn't thinking like that. But through learning shit, like, all right, listen, man, let me make sure she cool. So when I want to bust a move, I can bust a move and ain't no problem. You get what I'm saying? So these Sundays or whatever, yo, listen, what you want to do? You want to do this? You want to do that? You want to do this? Want to do that? Now, you know, football season about to come. You know, Madden about to drop. You know, 2K about to come out. Let me make sure I take care of her and we doing what we got to do so that I ain't got to hit her mouth. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of things I do is because I don't want to hit her mouth. Period. Ain't because I want to do it.
Either.
You don't think that's healthy? It ain't about being healthy. Fuck healthy. Fuck healthy, nigga. No, what's great? Listen, she tell me the same shit. Oh, let me do this because I don't want to hear you complain about that shit. Listen, I don't think it's to the crazy extent.
How often do men really complain about something?
Right.
Like, let's be serious.
This the twist. Shit, no, this the twist. No, this the twist. The twist is, dog, stop biting your fucking tongue. She gonna tell you what the fuck you doing wrong or what the fuck you need to fix, right?
Maybe.
Why the fuck you not saying nothing?
Maybe.
Listen, she gonna let you know, nigga.
So I have a thing. The reason, so a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, before I can even say something, like I gotta sit down with myself for a minute and figure out if this is a me problem, if this is a you problem, or if this is a we problem. Yeah, because the older I get, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm moving
tripping
and I'm set in my ways,
right?
And certain things rub me the wrong way. And sometimes I should, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta sit there and be like, whoa, am I tripping? Or am I tripping? Or
right,
you know what I'm saying? Let me text the group chat. Let me see, you know what I'm saying? Let me bounce this off somebody before I decide whether I'm gonna say something or not. So a lot of times that will prevent me, you know what I'm saying, from saying anything. But yeah, I mean, if that's your partner and that's somebody that you're gonna be with, man, open up your mouth and say what you gotta say.
That's that caveman shit. Like the same shit you just said, Drake. I can sit back here and this nigga Rel sit back here and tell you, yo, bro, what's up? What you doing? Yo, you busy? What's up? Yo, am I tripping?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta make sure
all the time.
I'm very capable of tripping. Mm-hmm. Let me make sure, like you said, I could be hangry. It could be anything. You get what I'm saying? I could be just on some shit. And I can sit back here and she'll be like, what's wrong with you? And I'll be like, it might not even be. Let me make sure first. Because last thing you want to do is jump out the window and you wrong.
Ain't got no motherfucking parachute on. Exactly. You got no wings. You know what I'm saying? They got a feather. Nothing.
Right. So at the end of the day, I'm quick to sit back here and say, yo, let me make sure I ain't tripping before I jump out there. But the whole twist be, listen, bro, I'm not. If this is going to be something that's going to last, ain't no biting your tongue, ain't no sitting back here. Once you know you're not tripping, I gotta let you know. The problem be motherfuckers be sitting back here selling for shit, and then don't say nothing. And then all this time pass, and then guess what? You get tired of some shit you should have been said. Let me go ahead and let you know now from listen, all that Superman. Oh, I don't nothing bother me, or my feelings don't get hurt. Oh, no, I'm a man. I'm bothered. My feelings hurt because I love you enough that what you say means something to me. So other motherfuckers in the world, I don't care about them. But just like the four guys that sit right here, if they tell me, yo, Neef, whatever, I fuck with y'all enough that it's going to mean something to me. A stranger can't just say anything to me. So when she sit back here and say, whatever she says to me, it hits me different than a random motherfucker saying it. And I got to let you know, yo, listen, I'm human. My feelings is hurt. All that's trying to be tough, trying to be macho man, trying to be Superman. Oh, don't nothing hurt me. And then you got to sit. Nah, fuck all that. That shit is played out, bro. And if this shit really going to last and it's going to be some forever shit or until we both clock the fuck out this motherfucker, then I need to let you know how I feel about shit and stop trying to be super tough.
Let me just say this.
That's a clip. I need that.
Let me just say this too. And I'm going for the 3 or 4 women that listen. Let me just say this. All right, ladies, when he stops,
all our women. We talking to y'all,
right.
Ladies, when he stops arguing and putting up a fight, you're in danger. That means that he's realized that the prize is not worth the fight anymore. So if he stops arguing and he stops saying something, Oh yeah, he clocking out, and you know what I'm saying. You might mess around and say the wrong thing and get your pink slip.
Dog.
Jerry, you took my clip. That's
Yo, every
time
I stop messing with a woman, I done broke up with you 4 times already in my head.
Boy,
That's why they be like, "Oh, why are you so quick? Why is it?" Because I done already, I done already went through the process of not being with you no more. You just finding out.
Yeah.
If I mentally check out before I physically check out, we're done. Like we and for me, it ain't like I'm not the easiest.
Put that fucking cup down. You can't get your fucking puss together for nothing. For me, it's the
because right what had happened was
it's the motherfucking liquor. It's this fucking Ice Cube shirt. I can't breathe in.
You got so you get this little light skinned motherfucker to show up today. You want to show out?
Who, Juice?
How Juice gets it straight?
Hold on. Why my brother gotta be a motherfucker? Like me and Juice go back 25 years, dog. Don't call Juice no motherfucker around me, cuz.
He fucked a couple mothers. He a motherfucker.
Hey man, this is insane, dog. I'm getting it. Okay, I promise I will come to the next show. I think I can make the next show. I gotta
make it a groove, bro.
Yeah, dog. Cause I'm catching all sorts of shit. This is crazy. I ain't even say shit.
I love you, but
no, don't call him no light skinned motherfucker. I don't appreciate that shit, dog. Cause you got an Ice Cube shirt on, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga.
Hey.
All right. We done talking to the ladies.
Yeah, we done.
Ladies.
Hey, ladies. We love all 4 of y'all.
Indeed. Keep listening, ladies.
You know,
the 4 ladies that listen, keep listening.
Hey.
We got 5 because actually gonna be writing real quick on this one.
Indeed. Shout out to Cook.
I should have called her ass.
Shout out to Cook. All right. NBA trade deadline. Harden to the Cavs. I don't know why y'all did that. Houston, that is Cleveland doing Cleveland shit. That nigga do not show up in fucking March, April, May. He don't show up. So I don't know why. I think the Clippers honestly won getting him and getting the kid from the Pacers. They young. That's a nice little backcourt. Kawhi just went crazy the other night. Kawhi's still a bucket. I think they won getting rid of Harden, who shows up all regular season. He'll show up a night in February, but fucking May 13th, that nigga ain't nowhere to be found. So shout out to Cleveland doing Cleveland shit.
Y'all, I think this all of that shit went over everybody's head.
What?
I think some bad shit about to happen to the Clippers, and they starting to offload everything.
With the whole thing about what, the Kawhi shit?
Yes, that shit ain't dead.
We ain't heard nothing about that shit.
Of course you haven't, because they're investigating it.
Yeah,
that shit ain't dead.
Wait. What happened? I'm sorry.
The shit with him with the whole company and the whole 35 million or something.
They went around the collective bargaining rules. They
the shit with the company about planting some trees or some shit that he signed with, and he never actually planted a tree with them niggas, and it's like an endorsement that he never endorsed.
Yeah.
That the owner set up.
They set up a company. So the owner set up a company, right? And then they signed.
Well, the company existed already.
Yeah, and then they signed Kawhi to do like advertisement.
But they gave the company $35 million.
Yeah, and then they hit him with 35 million, and then he didn't do nothing for that 35 million. Yeah. So I think it's under investigation. Yeah, I think the shoe about to drop.
Zubac left. One of your best assets.
Yeah. Zubac was killing. He used to kill the Lakers.
Was a Laker too. I digress.
Yeah, true. AD to the Wizards for fucking me, Rel. For me, Rel. JB.
2 bags of Cool Ranch Doritos.
There's some Mambo sauce.
Now, yeah, indeed. Now, one thing I've noticed is, and I'm not going from like I came up with this, but teams are making trades for 2026, 2027. Yeah. AD not now. I noticed that today. Now that when AD first went to the Wizards, the first couple of days they were saying, "Oh, AD out for the season," but I don't think they can do that. Like basically, it's almost like saying they regressed the whole he gonna be out for the season thing and saying he might play this year. Because I think calling that whatever injury he got and just saying he gonna be out for the season, kind of like the whole not even load management, but running with this injury and trying to make this injury. It's not an injury that should be that long. All I know is the Wizards are saying now. First they were saying he was out for the rest of the season. Now they're saying he might play this year. So somebody must have said something somewhere for them to change that up.
They took him on a tour to Chinatown in DC, and he got some new legs.
He got new legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same legs that Lieutenant Dan got. He got better legs. So you see AD walking crazy in the game.
Hey yo,
it's called the Wizards for a reason. Abracadabra.
Man.
I only cared about one trade only.
What's that?
Luke Kennard to the Lakers. Give a fuck about nothing else they talking about.
Hey,
I like the I like y'all
Celtics
getting that.
made a move.
I like that for y'all.
My Celtics made a move.
I like that for y'all.
That was one of the best moves that we could have made because we needed somebody to replace Porzingis, and we finally got him.
They got the Vucevic from Chicago.
Oh boy, from the Bulls.
Okay,
I want to see.
Hold on. Who they got flush?
Vucevic.
Man, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say them names. They got artists. They got artists.
Couple artists.
They got a lot of artists.
Mises.
Any European country, you better not stay.
Listen. I want to see Atlanta with Johnson and what's the kid from Golden State?
Kuminga.
I think them two might be next year at the 3 and 4. They might be tough. You know, Kuminga 20. I think Kuminga 20.
He gotta prove it. He got to prove it
right now. He'll give you a 20. He'll give you like 3 games of 20. And then
because he was playing in Golden State and the way they play didn't match what he do. I think this kid Kuminga is going to have a hell of a year. Him and Johnson together going to be a problem in the East.
One
more time.
Based on what? You have to base that on where he was productive at.
Right, but it didn't
work. Was he productive at Flush? Ever?
We'll see.
I'm asking the question. That's the question.
You just think that you just look at his skills and think he's that good?
I've seen him in stretches get off.
In stretches with Steph Curry taking the majority of the.
No. What's crazy is he gets off when Steph not playing.
We're gonna pause that.
Okay.
He gets off when Steph's not playing. The problem is when Steph isn't, he don't play well with Steph.
So you think he's a consistent? You think he's a consistent 20-point scorer in the NBA?
I think he can be 19
as the number one option.
I don't think he's number one option. I think Johnson is with Atlanta. They real athletic. All they need is a point guard over there.
20.
Listen, remember I said it. And I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, okay, I'll say that. I'm not saying this year. I'm saying going to 26, 27, they could be a problem. Even with the Wizards. Wizards getting AD. They got the kid they drafted number 2. The kid, and then they got the kid Trey Johnson. They got a couple cats over there that I think the Wizards might be
crazy. How you didn't even mention Trey Young?
Of course, Trey Young.
But you didn't mention.
Of course, Trey Young.
How many games do the Washington Wizards win next year with a healthy AD? Answer it now.
40.
A healthy Washington Wizards team.
Yep. With AD, you said a healthy
AD. That's what I said.
Why you
don't repeat what I said? Give me the
30, 35.
No, I say 48.
48?
He said a healthy AD.
48
he said a healthy AD.
Hey,
48.
Give me that
AD in the East. AD in the
East. 48.
That's not from the AD with a chip.
Right, but 48.
He said a healthy.
You know in the Eastern Conference, 48 wins. You like the 4th seed.
Trey
Young, like the 4th seed.
I'm Trey Young.
All right. So let me ask you this.
Put 5 on.
No. Let me ask you. So next year. So next year. So I know you don't think they're gonna be better than the Knicks. I know you don't think they're gonna be better than Boston.
What the Knicks gonna look like next year?
I know you don't think they better than Detroit, Orlando, Cleveland.
Orlando ain't now. Orlando ain't lived up to what they supposed to be.
But
Orlando should be running the East right now.
Well, they hurt too.
But I'm just saying,
hurt.
When you break it down, you talking about winning 48 games. I just named 5 teams that's potentially better than them in the Eastern Conference. So where they gonna get these 48 wins from?
AD
48 and
chump.
25 is crazy.
Dog.
That's not the number neither.
What is it? What's the number?
It ain't 25.
Huh? 20,
48,
24?
probably 34,
24?
34,
No.
34,
No.
34. Yes, it is. 52 plus the 30, 82. Yeah, I math my shit.
48, 50.
Yeah, math my shit
alright.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
32,
think
yeah.
you 48 wins? Counting on
Even
AD,
shit, you crazy too, because the way the fucking the Hornets looking right now, well, they just lost to Detroit though. But
but we talking about something that's not going. I mean, we talking about something that's not
the
going to
Bucks
happen.
not gonna be the Bucks.
When the hell AD ever been healthy?
True, that's what Iceberg said.
I asked you for a number, and you sitting here with a lot of words.
I didn't. I said my number.
Put
He said
5 on
48.
it, then, bro.
Yo, you still owe me. How much money you owe me from
A lot.
fucking,
That means
from
nothing.
Charlotte Drive?
Add to it.
From fucking Charlotte Drive,
Fuck
nigga.
out here. Add
What is
to
you
it.
talking about, nigga?
Add to it. Put 5 on it.
Nah.
I
I ain't put no money on AD.
I know you're not.
I ain't put no money on AD.
I gave you healthy AD.
All
I
right.
said healthy AD.
I like triple. I like Jaren Jackson to the to Utah.
Who?
Basketball exile.
Hold on. Who?
Jaren Jackson.
You said the Utah?
Yeah.
Oh, they got 2 10 towers out there, huh? The little boy's still there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That might be. It might be all right.
Utah
The
who?
West is just tough. It's tough in the West. What you say, Jay?
Utah still got a team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't heard from them motherfuckers since Carl Malone.
They got the young, but they got some young pieces. All right. How does Sacramento with DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Westbrook, Sabonis win 12 games?
Westbrook.
That nigga Westbrook is terrible.
Washcrew.
Nigga, 5 years ago, that would have been it would have been crazy in the league 5 years ago. All right, where we at? What I miss? I missed something. All right, we peeping the blitz. What's wrong?
Also weekend, ain't it?
Oh yeah, really?
Christ.
Who cares?
Okay, all right, wait. You know, it's my favorite line.
All-Star Weekend.
Here we go. There you go. Say it again.
Peep the blitz, nigga. Fuck All-Star Weekend, nigga.
I'm good.
Oh, my mama and them, nigga.
On Valentine's Day? Yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. They cooked.
All right. So, Corey Holcomb blames TMZ for the tape. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with Corey? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with Corey Holcomb, yo? Corey Holcomb is a video of you stealing off on a woman, and you blame TMZ for ruining your career. How about you not steal off on women? I mean, I don't know. I'm just 8 plus 1 plus 1, or what you say, 48 plus 48 plus what? First 34 equal 82?
Yeah.
What the fuck is we doing? Corey Holcomb, it ain't TMZ fault. You shouldn't have stole off for that lady. Now it's coming back and it's fucking up your chicken. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna say this, man. I think we've talked about Corey on this show before. It's been off and on because I know Cool. I think we talked about this. Man, this was many moons ago. How I used to listen. Look, I listened to 5150. I would off and on. After this Anton Daniels situation, I knew it was going to shit for both of them. By the way, I think it's getting worse for Corey because Corey. First off, I think Corey Holcomb's emotional. I did not like the Anton Daniels interview. I felt like he was pretty emotional in that interview. But you hitting that, you stole off on her. This wasn't, you tried to downplay it, and you on tape downplaying it. But now we see it,
and it looks sucker punchish. Like it ain't even like
it
was kind of like bow. Like it was like a sucker punch.
It was right below the Diddy kick. Like Diddy in that foul. Like he was right below that.
So you're cooked. I just think Corey cooked on this. It ain't TMZ fault. You know everything getting filmed, and you're just your character. You emotional guy. Corey's an emotional guy. Stole off on her, and I think this only gets worse.
Yeah, but I don't think you can. You can't steal off on a woman. And like Flush said, you stealing off on a woman. Then you know what I'm saying, we got this video. Anton wanted to go out back and discuss what y'all was discussing, and you ain't want to go out there. And now, instead of taking accountability and saying, you know what, I was wrong. It was a long time ago, but I was wrong. I apologize. Now you want to blame TMZ because don't nobody want to book you. You sound crazy. You sound crazy.
It's over. The nigga, look, you see what the nigga be wearing?
You talking
He
about the
looking
Cam
bad. He
Newton
looking
hat?
down and out.
Talking about the Cam Newton hats?
This nigga be looking down and
Yeah,
out.
man. Yeah, man. Joe Budden got on his head too.
Yeah.
I think the other thing too, though, I think Corey Holcomb, you know, the whole like controversial thing was working for him, but after a while, man, it gets to the point where it feels like you saying stuff just to be controversial. Like when you was first doing it, it seemed like that's who you were. And you know what I'm saying? You said things that other people had on their mind that they didn't feel like they could say or whatever, right? The shock value. But now it feels like you do things just for shock value, and it's not like it's not genuine anymore.
There's no substance anywhere else with what you're doing. Like if there's substance and you giving out substance, but then there's a little shock value to it.
Yeah.
You know, the best do that. The best, we talk about Joe Budden. Joe Budden say shit every once in a while. You be like, oh shit, Joe said what? Or the Charlemagne's or whatever. There's no substance to what you're doing.
It'll be forgotten in a week.
Listen, if he make money, he's not getting shows. He's not getting booked for shows.
Yeah, they said they're not booking him for shows.
Yeah, like he is fucking up his pocket. You know, what's the name, Juice?
Oh, my bad. So he really taking the hit. Anton is kind of taking the hit because there's a lot of shit coming out about Anton. Like that interview, I've never seen an interview between two people where it just seemed like it implodes for both people.
Both should have shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they both should have just cut it out. And it's like it seemed like some days you wake up and it's worse for Anton. But I had already predicted for Corey. I'm like, man, it's gonna be hard to get over him hitting that girl, dog. Yeah. Like, regardless of what she said, it's just gonna be hard for him to come back. Yeah, it's just the optics of it look.
And you're 300 pounds. You're a 300-pound man sucker punching a woman.
You try to say, oh, she's a pill head. It's still a woman, dog. Like, regardless of what, it ain't TMZ. You should, dog. You got to learn to walk away, bro.
Then her husband was out there, so. That's a whole nother story. So I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, I think the chickens are coming home to roost. That's how you say it. Chickens coming home to roost with Corey. Corey's just a very emotional guy. There's times where I turn off from him because I just think he goes overboard. I think he hates on Dave Chappelle. I don't like that. He just be hating on good comedy. Like he's just this great. He's funny, but
he's miserable.
Yeah, he's miserable. He
give off miserable energy, even in his comedy, and it worked. It worked for a while but see, the thing is, he done sat behind that mic and he get to talking. Like when you're doing a stand-up joint, you're doing a stand-up and you doing your thing,
it's written.
And you go for an hour and it's over. When you sit behind that mic and you get to saying certain things, and then he said, see, the thing is, he that tough guy who, when confronted, he been saying a lot of tough guy stuff. Oh, you bitch ass. He say things that you gotta fight about. And he's been saying it for a long time, but then the Antoine thing, Antoine was sitting there and he thought, looking at Antoine.
Anton.
He looked at Anton and thought,
hey, ain't that's like just a slappable name, ain't it? Anton.
Anton, yeah.
So he sat with Anton, and then he hit he told Shorty to move and he wanted to get closer to him. All the tough, you ever been around a guy who run the tough guy lines? Because he got a whole repertoire of tough guy stuff say. That
they say wouldn't bust a grape with a fruit fight,
right? Yeah. But no, this is the twist. He got a whole rundown that he run with, and it works for him. He say I'm gonna do this. I'm hitting him with this, and hit him with that, hit him with this, and I ain't gonna never have to fight. And then Anton was like, "No, let's step outside." And then he didn't want to do that. It's like Tyson. Like once niggas realized that Tyson can get knocked out, it hit different. Ain't nobody scared to step in the ring with you no more. So you done ran your mouth and been that guy with your mouthpiece, and then when you got called on it by a guy who you thought wasn't gonna call you on it, it looked crazy. Then the video come out. First you didn't want to fight Anton. Then the video come out of you stealing off an old girl. You in Stone Cold Sucker mode now.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And you can't get no show money.
It ain't looking. Where
does that shirt come from? What is the kind of shirt is that? That's off the rack. That's at the Piccadilly. We got a pack of ribs with that shirt. Like this shit nigga be wearing to be like,
To
that
that
like
nigga
it's
got his
bad out
share
here.
from 7-Eleven, dog.
He like it's
God
hard
damn.
out here for a pimp when you gotta get the money for the rent. That nigga looking terrible out here. He from Chicago dressed like that?
About 2
Niggas from
weeks
Chicago.
ago.
Niggas from Chicago fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's a fly place.
Yeah. So Floyd Mayweather don't know where this fucking money went at. The fuck? Don't know. Floyd can't find 300. Floyd talk about them niggas got me for 300.
But you know it's crazy. But 340. But what's
let's
crazy?
get the number right.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy about the whole thing is he done filed the lawsuit saying that Showtime and my man, what's my man name? The executive from Showtime Sports, they done helped Al Heyman get him and misappropriate 340 million. But Al Heyman not on the lawsuit. He not named in the lawsuit. So how are you suing
Do we
Showtime?
believe this?
What? That they misappropriated the 340 million?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I don't believe that they did.
That's a lot.
340 million missing.
Yeah.
Then you
how much money
like
you got?
Said,
how much money you got
to
have? But how much money you got to have to not realize somebody owe you 340 million?
When you can't read, that shit matters. Like, hello, red fish, blue fish, sign here.
Red fish, blue fish, sign here.
That nigga said red.
How much money is Floyd worth?
I don't know if he can't find 340.
They said he made in his career he made over $1 billion.
Let me go.
So I'm gonna look it up, Juice.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of money.
But why you not? But why you not suing Al Heyman if they helped him misappropriate the funds? Why you not suing Al Heyman?
Al Heyman is a pretty powerful guy in boxing, though.
Al Heyman is a pretty powerful guy in period in everything. Because he was in the music industry. He ran the music industry before he was in boxing. So like he's him.
How did he find out that 340 was missing?
They had to do like a forensic audit or something like that, and that's how he, you know what I'm saying? That's how he realized it. Gotta be.
That's wild.
Between 400 and 500, he estimated.
I seen it. I seen the headlines. I just hadn't dug into it. I think now I'm gonna look into it and see exactly what the what
Ross say.
Well, they saying
Mayweather money looking funny in the light.
They said he made 1.2 billion in total earnings in his career. So, I mean, he valued that over $1 billion. Huh?
Yeah, 1.2 billion. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Floyd.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right.
Yeah, good luck.
So, Iceberg, James Pierce Jr. and Rakia Jackson. What happened?
Yeah. So James Pierce Jr., who was actually the runner-up for Defensive Rookie of the Year last week, Thursday, at NFL Honors, his mother was just on stage talking so great about him. He was sitting there right in the stands, hoping to, get that award. And he went home to Atlanta where he was dating Rakia Jackson, who was a WNBA star who plays for the LA Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
And she broke up with him, blocked him. He called her from another number, texted her, followed her in his vehicle. I think it was either a Cullinan or the Bentley Bentayga truck, right? And proceeded to follow her to a light, jump out his car, try to open her door. She pull off. He then proceeded to run into the back of her car with his vehicle, and then also basically try to ram her off the road in his truck. And then he's since been arrested and let out on $20,000 bond. So things got a little bit wild for this young man.
Things got a little bit wild.
Yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay.
Tad bit wild.
Right. What they do?
It wasn't Atlanta, it was Florida.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. Darrell. It was Darrell. Yeah.
Yep.
You're right. Yep. My apologies. He played for Atlanta. That's what I was.
Where he from?
I want to say Alabama or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I think his mother named Kiki Moore. She
was. What's his name?
He's from Charlotte.
Okay, okay.
He from North Carolina? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
See, he was listening to that damn J.
That Cole
Cole.
album, that Cole album got him
Listen to
snapping.
that damn J. Cole. Got about here acting
No,
crazy.
that Cole album might have calmed him down. He might have need to listen to that Cole
That shit
album.
might have saved his life. He probably need the J. Cole album.
Right.
I feel like he just threw away his whole career, and everybody is waiting to see what Atlanta does.
Damn, you
in
think
relation
it's
to what's
that?
going on.
You don't think it's no
Pac-Man Jones.
Okay, so February 7th, Pierce was arrested in Miami-Dade County, Florida. The 2 charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and 1 count of aggravated stalking. He was also charged fleeing and eluding police officers, aggravated battery with law enforcement officer, and resisting the law enforcement officer's violence to his person. They're gonna cut him.
Hey,
Ooh,
Roger,
you gonna cut him?
boy, Roger ain't playing that shit.
He ain't playing next year. I'll tell you that.
Roger ain't playing that shit.
Yeah, shit.
You think Roger Goodell letting that shit slide?
Damn, boy, like
Yeah.
see, niggas ain't sitting back here. Nigga ain't put no thought enough. A nigga just moving off emotion.
Hey, boy, not Big Raj. Big Raj ain't about to.
Nigga,
let that slide.
look, you try to fuck up. You try to fuck up all the chicken.
Mhm.
Fucked up all the chicken. How you go from runner up to rookie of the year on Thursday to Monday? Like you might not play next year.
You
No,
felt-
wait a
it was
minute.
Thursday to what? Saturday, right, Jay?
Yeah, you went from
7th. It was
defensive
2
rookie of the
days.
year to Florida man in 3 days.
Facts.
So what was his gripe with her again? Like, wait a minute. How did
She
he
broke
get
up
into
with
this
him.
space?
She broke up with her.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave that cat away. It happens, bro. She gave that cat away, and he hurt. She gave that cat
emotional?
away.
What did you say?
The
Dude? It
emotional.
ain't yours. It was just your turn.
It was just your turn, man.
I mean,
it don't belong to you.
Old Carl Thomas emotional. I knew you when I had a friend.
Hey, look, and I know he had. I wish I never met her playing on the car.
He rear-ended her car and hit her head on while driving towards the Doral police.
Wait,
department.
you said head on?
Head on. Yeah.
Wildin'.
Oh, he was trying to go to the upper room.
upper room.
He might wait. So where's his charges at? What state?
Florida.
He might have a real situation.
No,
For real, like this
Yo,
could be.
is Miami-Dade at that. No, run going to jail.
No.
He might have
I'm
a
gonna
real
say-
situation.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna lessen the charges. But he's not gonna put for Atlanta next year.
He's not playing
You
for
think-
nobody next year.
You don't think he gonna get an? You don't think he gonna get
Roger
aggravated?
Goodell not about to let that boy go to Dick's Sporting Goods and buy no cleats. That boy ain't playing no football next year.
He's not. He's
That
gonna
shit,
get.
and know what's crazy?
He's gonna get less.
If he missed the whole year, man, listen.
He's gonna get less charges.
Already goddamn Kevin Stefanski curses in Atlanta.
Yep, you bring him in. Hey, young, and I don't know what to tell you, young boy.
That's what they get for hiring him.
I mean,
Stefanski.
I'm not.
Well, he finished third in defensive rookie of the year.
I'm not aggravated for it. But here, Jack.
You not
Now
what?
what?
You're not aggravating for it.
The fuck is
I'm
what you
assuming
talking
he
about?
advocating.
No, don't fucking see. I told you he tried to save him all the time. That nigga said you're not trying to what?
Hey, my nigga drinking MD 2020 over there. Dog.
Mad
the
dog mixed with
purple one.
hypnotic.
He got the purple one.
No, the orange one was always the one. Oh, that red one, that strawberry banana shit.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Throw up. Oh, you want to throw up tonight?
Yeah.
Boy, get you some of that.
For sure.
I don't even remember the.
Oh, he had a Urus too, by the way. He rammed his Lambo SUV into her car.
Dummy, dog.
Golly.
I'm gonna go.
You know how mad, angry, upset, pussy whip you gotta be to take your $350,000 to $400,000 vehicle and ram it into another person's
Let me explain something to y'all. I don't want nothing that good.
No, I'm cool.
Nothing.
I'm cool. Like that.
I don't want nothing that good.
Say, bro, you could have came down to the medical center in Houston, Texas, and found you a CNA
Yeah.
who looked just as good, bro.
The worst thing I ever did was look
And-
through a two. Worst thing I ever did was look through a two-way. That's the
Hey,
worst thing I ever
look.
did.
And she gonna let you drive a Honda while she at work.
Man, what?
You just got to deal with the fact you got to deal with the fact it got eyelashes on the fucking
No,
on the
no.
front of it and the
Nurses-
fucking furry ass.
And
steering
that
wheel.
furry steering wheel cover, but
Hell
you be
yeah.
all right.
Nurses don't drive Hondas. They got
Nissan.
Nissan Altimas or Max.
Oh, you know, because you was at the Nissan spot a couple.
You definitely was at the Nissan.
You was
spot.
at the Nissan spot.
Shut the.
Who?
Shut up.
What you say?
Shut the fuck up.
Stop drinking that shit, dog. Put the hypnotic down, brother. All right.
Man,
So
Thug
guy
Passion.
stuck his head in the deep fryer.
What?
I don't believe that.
What
What
you mean?
motherfucker sticks
Yo,
their own
guy-
head?
Okay. What y'all are not getting, or you should get it.
What?
You should you're not sticking. You're not.
Huh?
It's not going down like a double fry, right? It's like you put your face in it and then that's it.
Who puts their face in a fryer, bro?
This guy. What do you mean you don't
No,
believe it?
I
It
know,
happened.
bro. Somebody know. What happened was somebody grabbed the back of his fucking head and put his head in that fryer.
You think so?
No.
That's weird.
Who puts their head? What's weird is you putting your head in a fryer, bro.
Who put their head in a
Okay.
fryer?
A cook at
What's
Olive
normal
Garden.
about that?
What's weird? Jumping off a fucking building without a parachute. Well, people do it. Jumping off a bridge. He didn't. Today was the day.
It's hot ass grease. How do you get your whole head in a fryer?
How do you cut yourself? It's a sharp fucking knife. Like, what do you mean?
No, you cut
do
yourself.
shit every day.
That's
Time
not the
out.
same thing.
Time
You
out,
cutting
time out,
yourself
time
and you putting your head in the fryer. It's two different things.
Time out. All right, let's be clear about some things. I understand we speculate, but let's be serious for a minute. There's cameras inside of the Olive Garden kitchen, right? So if somebody did this to him, that would be known already, right? That would already be known. If you want to commit suicide and life is as bad for you, we literally just got off a story where a motherfucker crashes $400,000 car chasing his ex-girlfriend down. You don't think it's so bad that somebody would put their head in the fryer and you question it because you can't fathom doing it.
Okay, let me ask you this: if you're gonna
Yeah.
commit suicide, hold on. First, let's say, what we want to say, trigger warning, right?
Yeah.
Trigger
for sure.
warning.
And stop saying unalived.
Yeah.
Okay,
Health
unalived.
transition.
Did I say the
Right?
worst? Okay,
You did.
okay. I could. Where does head in the fryer rank in unalive? The way about unaliving yourself.
That's
I've
got to
never
be the
even
last
heard that. I
option.
never heard that even being.
Right.
That gotta be like, like 3 steps before like drowning yourself.
You could.
Like-
It's hold on. It's 5 other things you could do in that kitchen
Yeah.
before that.
Bro, putting your head in a fryer, bro.
Dog, that's my.
Yeah.
I don't. Why y'all
No,
can't
everybody.
stand it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
So wait,
Everybody.
is he alive?
No, he passed
No.
away.
There you go.
He
Everybody in that
must
kitchen.
have. He must have found
everybody-
out they never canceled his Maxwell subscription or something.
Everybody in that kitchen need therapy. Everybody in that kitchen need therapy. Imagine witnessing that.
Right.
Golly.
Yeah.
Everybody in that kitchen needs to sit down with somebody.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
That is, bro. That's horrible.
It happened. Vetted story. It's all.
I'm not working there no more.
Yeah.
Not me either.
I'm not working there no more.
Nah, I'm up out of there.
First of all,
And
Olive Garden ain't paying me enough for that.
Nah.
Yeah.
So,
Olive
well,
Garden. You think the breadsticks gonna do it?
We can't be serious about shit.
About nothing.
you know they
Nothing.
closed. You know they closed. They closed the restaurant down for the day. They gotta
For the
call
day?
Hold on. Yeah, they closed down for the day because they had to call them. They got to call the people to come and clean.
That is true.
They got to come and call the people to get the oil out.
Y'all need a new fryer. You need a new fryer.
Yeah, but then they're gonna have to get that in once they get it clean, they're gonna have to get it inspected by the
Yeah,
food
fryer
fight.
don't you think you just go back to frying?
No.
What do
Don't
they
get
frying at Olive Garden anyway?
The crispy chicken,
Calamari.
The chicken
Calamari.
for,
They have, calamari
yeah.
shrimp.
If you eating
The chicken
calamari,
frita.
if you eating calamari at Olive Garden, I'm judging you.
That's how I get.
I
They got-
I
that's how I
eat
get my chicken
calamari at Olive Garden.
they got like a chicken parm or something like that at
Chicken
Who eat,
parm.
who eat calamari at Olive Garden?
Me. So look,
Really?
listen.
who's
My
going to
kids,
Olive Garden?
my kids love Olive Garden.
Okay.
My kids love Olive Garden. So if I take them, like when I take them and I ask them, y'all can go anywhere, and they'll be like, look, we can go to Papacitos. We can go. Usually got some nice restaurants, and they'll be like, we want to go to Olive Garden. I don't like Italian food,
Hold
so
on.
I'll just be like, I'll get
I
calamari.
don't want Olive
Hold
Garden.
on, they choosing Olive Garden over Papados?
Yes, bro.
No, Papa Do's is a classic.
Bro, my kids.
Fucking kids.
Okay.
My kids want to listen. My kids want to go to
Yeah.
Red Lobster for their birthday the other day.
So
should
they'll
have-
go to,
You should.
and they like gringos. They like gringos over
went.
Papacito.
Exactly. So why is you said they went? Like, why is that so unrealistic?
Papado, listen, I will get a layover in Houston just to be able to go to Papado's in the airport.
Yo, that seafood chef salad.
Yeah, it's good.
Rumble me.
They don't
somebody
care
in the
about
fryer
that.
for that seafood.
Yo, we ain't gonna never get paid. Yo, like, fuck
no,
it.
Juice and Jay already established that.
What? I didn't do anything.
No, you said something crazy.
No, he said it.
No,
he said
you wasn't classic Juice crazy, but you was still.
He said Puerto Ricans eat tacos. He said some shit like that.
And you know what that mean, right? INDEP.
We can sell it. We can sell our podcast out the trunk like J. Cole.
Yeah.
About Honda Civic or Nissan Maxima, whichever one.
Hey.
All right, so real quick, I see a clip from the Laker game, right? Denzel Washington just sitting there chilling. Denzel gets up, walks across the court, like, yo, and go hug LeBron.
Yeah. Like, and you see the walk like Denzel was walking, and you're like,
who?
Denzel.
Who the fuck is Denzel?
That's how you pronounce his name.
That nigga Denzel, bro. I mean, you're not doing that. Yo.
You didn't know that?
I know that, but you're not gonna say it. That nigga named Denzel. Fuck you talking about?
Didn't he say that he liked him? That's how you say it.
He said that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah,
he said that,
Denzel.
but no, nigga, call him Denzel, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I say Denzel.
No, you just can't pronounce that shit, nigga. That's the fucking facts.
Of any person calling somebody's name, what's Giannis' last name?
Who?
Giannis.
Nigga named the Greek freak, nigga. What you talking about? Because you can say that, but you can't say artist. You like Curly Sue. Now you can say the big shit, but some regular shit, some 5-letter shit, fucks you all the way up. So you don't remember Curly Sue? Remember Curly Sue? Juice? I know you knew. Remember Curly Sue?
That boy said artists. No, I don't know. What's Curly Sue? What is it?
The movie.
The movie?
The white girl. Yeah.
Yeah. That's old school.
Expanded vocabulary, but you can say little words. That's who Jay is. Jay is Curly J.
Curly J.
Curly quite.
There you go.
Yeah, but so Denzel walks across the court and go give LeBron a hug like it ain't a thing in the world. Like this ain't the fucking Staples Center. Only
He's like, I'll be right back.
Shout out to Denzel for growing the beard.
Unsolicited too.
Like no one stopped him.
Nope.
You're not going to stop Denzel. Y'all don't remember the day when Hove was trying to get his attention when he was getting his job, and he got that. He gave goddamn Hove a little, you know what I'm saying,
he pushed him because he about to fight somebody. He was talking to somebody.
Yeah. He didn't realize it was Hove, or maybe he did. He was just in that zone.
He ain't caring nothing about none of that. Denzel was with the shit.
Yeah. Money making Mount Vernon. It was Money making Mount Vernon.
I'm taking something. I'm gonna take something.
Money earning Mount Vernon is what it is. Money earning,
Jamie Foxx said Denzel no karate. So
yo, stop calling that nigga Denzel, bro. Like, you're not doing that. All right, so y'all seen the clip of Zaire Franklin and Jeff Teague?
Yes.
So they live on the 520 podcast. I don't even know where it went left. But it went left real quick. And Jeff Teague, he real playful.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they was, I don't know if they was at a Pacer game or whatever. So they
were.
I guess Zaire felt like he was being insulted by Jeff. So he told Jeff, yo, you was a one-time all-star, was an all-pro. I'll be an all-pro again. You'll never be an all-star again.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that stuck out to me was Jeff Teague told him to get the fuck out.
Mm.
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
It wasn't.
It's certain. Dog, listen.
He said you can get up out of here. And what's that? Said what? He said you can. That wasn't get the fuck out.
Okay.
Don't like that. That's
no,
not
the
same thing. The energy is different, bro.
You got one time to tell me get the fuck out, nigga. I'll never show up again.
It wasn't that energy.
The energy was a little tense in there though.
Jeff Teague was doing that shit because his boys was there.
Them niggas can't save you.
Zaire Franklin will toss all
three of them niggas out of
there. All of them motherfuckers.
And they know that.
Goddamn room. That's why don't give Jeff Teague that like he was hard.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you say you told him get the fuck out.
No, I wasn't trying to give him
get the fuck out.
No,
like you can't.
Zaire
That's what he said.
Crush all three of them niggas.
And Zaire was real cool with it. He was
No,
real
but
cool.
Zaire, like we on live. So I don't know how that play out with their situation with the whole him rocking with them and all that. You think it just get brushed over cool?
Yeah, so Jeff T was fucking with him about saying that he's not recognizable. That's where it started.
Oh,
He said Zaire Franklin wasn't a recognizable person,
and that's the thing with NFL players.
Saying that the NFL and Jeff was saying the NBA get more money than the NFL.
Is that true?
And the NBA play because see they NFL
guarantee contracts,
but see the NFL they make you keep your helmet on. That's why the whole thing you can't take your helmet off on the field and all these different kind of things in the NFL. But see the NFL, what makes the NFL is it's about the teams more than it's about the players. The NBA is about the players. That's why you got guys who say, "Oh, I'm only a LeBron fan." You don't hear that in the NFL. You don't hear somebody back and say, "Oh, I'm a Peyton Manning fan, so I go everywhere Peyton go." That's not what you hear. You hear more
it's
of
not
people,
common. Yeah.
Right? You hear more people sticking to teams. So at the end of the day, no matter what you think, as a brand, I think it's better for the NFL that they do things the way they do things. Where it's about the team aspect and that's why you got I'm a LeBron fan. You got I'm a Shaq fan. I follow Shaq everywhere he go. You had guys who said that. You get what I'm saying? So end of the day, I think
start with the money.
Huh?
What they gotta do with them starting with the money?
What they have to do with
the argument? The argument started with money.
Oh,
that's what I was saying. And then it got.
But I do agree because when you think about it, like NBA players, man, like the 12th guy on the bench might be making, you know what I'm saying, a couple $1 million on an NBA team. What's the league minimum for the NFL? It's people that's on that NFL team that ain't making but 200 grand.
The thing is, what make them noticeable too is you 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah.
You see somebody that tall, you kind of what do you do? NFL guy. It's niggas in the gym that be that big that just work out and be
But you got what I'm saying is you got dudes.
Motherfuckers tall too.
But you have dudes in the. What I'm saying is you have dudes in the NFL. You have dudes in the NBA that are not even all-star level, and they might sign a deal 4 years for $75 million.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? And in the NFL, you don't.
Well, you talking about a salary that stretches 15 players, and then a salary that stretches 53.
Yeah. So I mean,
but I think NFL players
NBA
take it
players are
personally,
getting more money.
But he's talking about recognizable. Like when we're sitting side, we're sitting.
Yeah.
Let's say Zaire's in. Let's say he's not in Indianapolis. Let's say he's in another city that's not where he's from, like Philadelphia. Jay, don't do that when you with artists. Just chill.
Say Naptown, bro.
Racist.
Or say Naptown.
Right. So Zaire, unless you know who Zaire is, and he was an All-Pro year before last. A lot of guys in the NFL without their helmet, you don't know what.
That's true.
They look like.
I just Googled him, and I'm telling you, as soon as I close my phone, if he walk in my house, I wouldn't know it was him.
Right. But those guys kind of take it personally when they get to talking about when the NBA guys get to talking that.
Yeah, I mean, not only are NBA guys more recognizable, let's just be honest. When we talk about the world of athletes, they are the smallest percentage of guys in existence because, I mean, with the average height in the NBA is probably 6'8". So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're just talking about a very elite group of people. And to Dre's point, man, they do make a hell of a lot of. You could be the weakest nigga on the bench is the coldest nigga at your local community park.
You said the average height of the NBA is 6'8".
It's like 6'8".
It's probably not. It's probably not.
Hell no, like 6'4".
Probably 6'5".
You sure?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I would say 6'5" probably is like the average. Probably
6'6" maybe. It's tall, bro. I mean, it's still.
But there's some guys 6'6", 6'1", 6'2".
That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm gonna say 6'4".
Right, like the average nigga on this podcast, like Jay really.
Oh shit! Y'all owe him an apology. The average height in the NBA is 6'7".
See, Jay, listening to fucking you, your little short ass. Nah, cause Jay fuck up the average height of this podcast. Like we all kind of like 5'8", 5'9", then Jay 5'4". He fuck up the height of the whole podcast.
So I had a homie that played with St. John's. Shout out to Regis.
Yeah.
Regis is 6'4". Maybe 6'5", and he was telling me how little he is, and I'm like, nigga, you 6'5", you 6, you. But he's like, nah, man, that's small. Like most of those guys are tall. So I
Yeah.
mean, I just think it's a different league. It's a different bargain. We talking about NBA players versus NFL, and then like NFL niggas be regular. It could I ain't gonna say they regular. That's because
It
that
could
It's
would
be
a
a
be
lot
nigga
of
disrespectful.
it's a
5'10".
lot of 5'9", 5'10",
Yeah,
185ers in the
Yeah,
NFL.
yeah, right.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You could walk in the room and
Yeah.
like you said, they keep the helmets on. So
Yeah, the average height in the NFL is 6'2".
right.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of NBA, it's a video going around of LeBron looking at video on the bench, and Gabe Vincent sitting in front of him. So he looking at the video, like, yeah, they keep running the same play. Da, 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 da. He looked at me like, yeah, it's him.
He gave him the head nod.
Yeah, but Gabe wasn't looking like, yo, Brian, wow,
I ain't seen that one.
You ain't see the video?
Yeah, bro, it's hilarious.
Yeah, so Brian come back. They looking at the video. So Gabe sitting in front of him. So
I got you. Yeah,
Brian leaning over the chairs.
right. He looking at the video like they keep getting this off, and then
and someone said,
he
who
like
fucked up? And then
he look at Gabe like, here's that
Yeah.
nigga.
and then,
Yeah, go
and
ahead.
then Gabe get traded.
Yeah,
Go ahead and get him up out of here.
Yeah, Brian the wild boy.
Well, he in Atlanta now too, right?
Yeah, he in Atlanta. Yep.
Oh,
All
everybody going to Magic City.
T.I. running around. He won a verse. He won a verse against everybody. So let me keep it real quick.
Mhm.
T.I. verse 50. Who you got?
T.I.
I got T.I. too.
I say Tip.
T.I.
What they gonna
You
do?
said
The verses
50.
though? I say 50.
What you guys, Bert?
I plead the fifth because you ain't gonna like what I gotta say about it.
Now I really gotta hear what you gotta say.
Yeah,
What you
who gives a flying fuck? It's like 4 years old. Who cares?
Okay,
Like, I
yeah.
talk about T.I. 50 Cent.
I don't mind you saying that this time.
Like, who cares?
All right, so
Like, the fuck out of here.
I don't
Yeah, I
know, bro.
said-
Tip got the ball fade back. I don't know.
Tip versus Wayne.
Wayne.
I say Tip again.
You think?
I'm gonna ask me
Hey,
why.
Hey, Flush.
Ask me
No.
why.
Hey,
Why?
Nobody's
Why?
asking you why because it don't
Hey,
make
Flush.
sense about what you want to say.
Put the J-Mo
They do.
down.
It do.
It don't.
Performance wise.
No.
No,
I don't care.
No,
Wayne can't perform, dog.
It's
He
verses,
can't.
Wayne
He can't
though.
perform, yo.
No,
Lil
You see
You
how he
said
always
versus.
throwing some bullshit
You
in
said-
there?
I'm not
You
throwing no
said
You
bullshit.
see how he
What-
always throws
no.
performance-wise?
Shit,
Oh,
kiss
dog.
me. Shit, kiss me fab.
T.I.
Shit,
got
kiss me
better
fab.
tennis shoes than Wayne. Like,
Shit,
what
kiss
the
me
fuck are you
fab.
saying?
Shit, kiss me
I
fab.
think
You
Kiss
said-
could be fat.
But you
Flush.
said
Flush.
verses though.
Yeah,
Flush.
The
Lil
verses they
Wayne.
perform, bro.
Lil Wayne's catalog is so crazy that he could stand on stage like Michael Jackson and just play the music.
I
Who's to
believe
say?
that.
Who's to say he gonna play the 20 that he need to play?
He got 200.
Yeah, he
Okay.
got a lot.
Bro,
I
he can
believe in
play
performance.
mixtape.
I've
He can
seen-
play
I've
No Ceiling
seen-
straight through, and people
I've
gonna go
seen
crazy.
Tip on stage. I've seen Tip on stage.
I hear you. I've seen him on stage too.
Tip of Jay-Z.
Oh,
nigga.
Jay-Z. Come on,
Oh.
man. Why we even?
Who's a better performer? Tip or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z?
No way.
You don't
No way
think
what?
Jay-Z's better than T.I.?
I think that T.I. is a better performer than
Have
Jay-Z.
you seen T.I. on stage? This is what I'm talking. I see
I
T.I.
have.
bounce from like
But-
the
but
energy
you
of
see
T.I.
my
is.
point? You see my point? That I don't give a fuck if Jay-Z stand there and rock back.
Jake
and
can
forth.
still perform. Jake can perform. Do
Is
when you
Tip
have
a
you
better
seen
performer than Hov?
Wayne perform?
Yes or no?
Have you seen Wayne perform?
Yes.
I seen Wayne perform.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ain't no energy in that.
I mean,
Mm.
But the people's relationship with the music is enough to where it doesn't matter what he's performing, like how he's performing. It doesn't matter.
Did we not
Listen,
see this? I hate
listen to what
bring
you're
the locks
saying.
up.
You said
Have
you
not
said you
me step
seen.
in- step
Listen,
in the
you
lock?
said Flush. You said you seen Lil Wayne perform.
why this nigga
and,
talking about the locks?
and there ain't no because it's
Did you
always
not
a
see?
lot.
Because niggas said
Listen,
Dipset was
though.
gonna beat the locks.
I understand. Listen, what you're
Don't go
saying
nowhere,
is
Juice.
there's video of Wayne on stage, and you said
I'm getting my
the,
boot in out
the
there.
energy was low, correct?
I've seen
No,
I've been
listen,
at a
the
show. I was
and
at
the
the
energy
Drake
was
show
low. Right. Where
Yes.
did you go to that show at?
in North Jersey.
Right. So you went to a sold out arena to watch Lil Wayne perform, and the energy was low, but the arena was
He
still
can't even
sold
remember
out.
his words. They got to put the
That's-
words on the stage so he can
that's-
remember them.
That's fine. When you got 300 songs to go through, 400 songs to go through, that happens sometimes.
And guess what? When you got 300 songs to go through, guess what you can do? picked the wrong song.
Dog. I can't see Tip beating Wayne in no verses.
He doing his Jordan contrarian shit.
Yeah.
I'm not. Don't call me Jordan. First off,
I said
and I
you
love
doing your
JB.
Jordan That's what I said you doing your Jordan contrarian shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, I
nigga.
can't.
I'm
I
not
can't see
stuttering.
that.
I said you doing your Jordan contrarian shit.
Okay, all right, cool. We can do that where it's at.
That nigga on
Catalogs.
his shit.
Catalogs. Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey.
Janet Jackson.
Janet
Who
Jackson.
asked this question?
Nah, they was playing some shit at work, and I was like, yo, I forgot Janet was killing the 80s.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
And the early 90s.
indeed. All right, I had
was
some young. I had some young.
Boy,
I
I
had
was
some-
just about to say that.
You said what?
Did
said
y'all watch
Red
the
Velvet Rope?
documentary?
What
Yeah.
documentary?
Y'all watch
No,
the
I never
Janet
seen
Jackson
that.
documentary?
I owned
She
it
got
on
a documentary?
DVD.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Where?
No. I'm talking about the new one.
Where's
No.
it at?
It's on where did I watch that on?
I hope you say
Amazon
Netflix.
Was it Amazon Prime?
Nah, I
Might have
gotta
been
go
Amazon
get
Prime.
Mm.
It might have been Prime.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna let y'all know.
I had some young people tell me that next Friday was better than Friday.
People say
You heard
stupid
what
shit
you
every
just
day.
said? You heard what you just said?
Yeah,
No,
People say stupid
what
shit
were
all
the
the
first words you said?
young people.
Young people.
Yeah,
I had to double check. I had to double check. This is fine. We keep it moving. We keep it moving.
Who you said the barbershop? When they did that?
No. I was at the barbershop. Warning or story to tell?
Ooh.
Story to tell.
Warning just crying me. But story to tell is that shit though. You can't. What you got, Jay? Jay, you know those are Biggie Small songs. Then you know.
I had no idea. I thought it was Notorious B.I.G. My bad.
Don't
But
nobody
you know
call
what
him
though?
that.
You know what? I'll take over both of them though.
What?
Somebody got to die.
Yo,
Yeah, somebody got the dice hard.
who? Somebody got to die over.
I'll take it over both of them.
I'm a story to tell guy because like this was during the time when I was, you know what I'm saying, dealing with a certain DJ girlfriend. And
when I was a player.
the
same real stories. Here we go.
But I take Everyday Struggle over both of those songs.
You fucking crazy. Everyday Struggle is that shit though. He's the best story. When you got four stories,
Why am I crazy?
No,
He's
no,
like
I'm
fucking
not.
crazy. But yo,
yeah. I had to be realistic. Let me stop hating on you for a second. That's crazy. Is he the best storyteller in rap history?
B.I.G.
Yeah.
No.
Over Slick Rick.
Slick Rick ain't got 4 stories that we can sit back here and say. We just had a conversation with Warren Story to Tell, Everyday Struggle, and what did you say?
Give me the loot. How can we not say give me the loot?
Somebody got to die. What?
That's 5.
How can we not say what?
Give me the
And
loot.
he's the best storyteller in hip hop.
Yeah.
X?
Not to mention, what's the joint?
Did you say X?
X?
No.
No.
Nah, there's no way to DMX.
Crime
does.
Just it's on Prime. It's on Prime Video.
You
That
said who?
documentary.
Prime.
Story.
Crime Stories.
Crime Story. That was good.
That shit ain't
Hey,
fucking
can we
with
be
pop.
honest? I'm gonna say something. I will say now I can definitively say yes, Biggie probably is the best storytelling rapper, and I think he is the GOAT of East Coast New York hip hop. He might,
I don't-
for
This
sure.
shit
I don't
feel like
think-
deja vu. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
so
you.
I
I'm
don't
going through a deja
don't
vu
really
moment.
I really don't think, like, if we're just talking about rapping ability, I don't think there's ever been a more talented rapper than Biggie Smalls.
That's probably I'm not mad at that.
What's my man name? That just passed away. What's my man name? From Brooklyn. What's my man name? Iceberg.
Not Doom. Wait,
No. Who did Brooklyn's Finest?
Oh,
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
He
That's
said
Clark.
Big raps the best, but Jay says the best things.
Oh,
Something like the way
yeah,
he
I saw
worded
that.
it was just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, I saw that.
Perfect.
Renee was a great story.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stan,
Yeah.
children's
Which-
story, obviously, Slick Rick.
Yeah.
But Big I got a story to tell. Warning.
Mm-hmm.
Everyday Struggle.
What's the other joint? Missing You.
Hmm?
Missing You is a story.
Yeah.
There was this girl around the way that made cash. Drew, her name Drew. Play fools out their money in pool. People swore we was fucking when we was just cool. She used to hang while I slept. Yeah, on the
that
second
school. Yeah.
with 112 on the Life After Death, the second CD.
That's not Sky's the Limit. No,
Nah,
Yeah. Yes.
no, that's not Sky's the
No.
Limit.
Missing You is Diddy. Big
no,
around
no.
There's
no.
one.
He right,
There's
he
one.
right.
There's one on
Yo.
on Life After Death with 112. And the third verse, he's talking about a chick
That's
named.
Sky's the Limit.
No, it's another one. 112 on there.
Hold on, yeah.
Second disc.
I'm on it.
He right.
What? I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all want me to go through this whole list?
Hold on, let me.
Life After Death, Somebody's Gotta Die, Hypnotized, Kicking the Door, Fucking You Tonight, Last Day, Love the Dough, What's Beef, Big, More Money, More Problems, Niggas Bleed, I Got a Story to Tell, Notorious Thug, Miss You.
Miss You.
Miss You. Okay. All right, Miss
It's
You.
another
All right.
joint. Yeah. He was right.
All right.
But don't nobody talk. Sky's the Limit is the one that everybody go to, but that's
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
And they kill that joint. What we looking at? So the Cam and J. Cole, Cam kind of went into about the whole, lawsuit that he was gonna have towards J. Cole about their little issue. So is Cam wrong for feeling this way? So Cam did the intro for J. Cole, then he did a verse for J. Cole, and J. Cole was supposed to come back in and do a track for him. He didn't, and then he asked him for an interview, and then he like 3 times J. Cole was like, not right now, not right now, not right now. So then Cam files a lawsuit against J. Cole.
What about
I mean,
it?
yeah.
It's like a year and a half old too.
Give my money. Fuck you mean?
Right.
Did
So if you
something
think,
change?
huh?
Did something
No,
change?
he really came out and put the info out. Like the lawsuit came out, and then he really went into detail
said
about.
Well, okay,
That's in the last week or so.
I
You think
he was
Cam wrong
recycling
for
the
feeling some
story.
kind of way, huh?
I just think he's recycling the story. What else did he share other than what you just said? That's not new news. That's what I'm asking.
I thought it was new. My bad.
No,
I don't think he. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like I did something for you.
You said you was
You
gonna do
acting
something for
weird
me.
with me. Yeah. So I mean,
I wouldn't lawsuit
yeah.
probably, but come on, bro. You gotta stand. You gotta. If you said if you, and then basically for he did the intro, and then for the verse, J. Cole didn't want him to send the verse. He had to come in and actually do it. So I did you 2 favors. Then when I come, you asked me like, all right, well, hit me in February. I hit you in February. You like, oh, not right now. Then I hit you when the beef going on. You tell me hit you in June. You're like, oh, the beef going on. I don't want to do it. He's like, well, we ain't gonna talk about the beef. And you're like, well, I can't do an interview and not talk about the beef. And he said, well, hit me in September. I'm about to drop an album. Then I hit you in September, and it's like, oh, I ain't finished. So then Cam like, all right, well, then I'm about to take you to court.
Yeah.
He asked him for the interview between July 2023 and April of 2024.
Oh yeah,
That's how old that is.
That's almost a year.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's 3 years.
No. I'm saying I'm talking about the time. I'm talking about the time period.
Oh yeah.
He's asking like
Right.
I mean,
it's
That's all
biracial
right.
behavior,
That's all right.
dog.
It's
That's
not
biracial
all-
behavior.
It's biracial behavior.
Biracial behavior. You should have did what you said you was gonna do. Take him to court. I'm gonna support Cam.
yeah. I ain't mad at Cam.
Sue that motherfucker killer.
Yeah.
And for the record, I like J. Cole. I do think there's a big 3, and I think that J. Cole is a part of the big 3.
Okay.
All right. Wet wings. Dog, I do not like hot wings that's just like sloppy, wet, hot sauce all over them, bro. That ain't it for me, yo.
All right. So how you order your wings?
Fry hard.
Yeah.
That's really the only way to get them.
No. Give me your order. Like you go to the restaurant right now.
And I'm getting hot wings. Can I get hot wings? Fry hard.
Fry hard. Give me a little extra buffalo and ranch on the side.
If I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings and I'm getting lemon pepper drinks, give me fry hard, all drums. Extra sauce.
Come on, boy. Come on, dog. I was
Yeah.
just about to say the real question though. So you flats or drums? I'm drums.
I'm drums. I think I ain't gonna hold you. I look at niggas funny when niggas get flats.
Yeah, like this
Oh,
shit.
the
When
all
you want to
flat?
break it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
all
I'm,
flats.
yeah, I'm
Nigga,
drums.
that's
All
my wife
drums.
order, nigga. That's what we doing.
I ain't gonna hold you. I prefer drums, but I ain't gonna specify. Like I'm gonna eat.
You don't care? Yeah, there ain't
No,
nothing wrong with
if
that.
I'm on some shit.
But if I got a choice,
all
I
drums.
prefer the drums. Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer drums.
Jay like the double bone.
Hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo, pause.
Definitely pause. You
Hey, yo.
definitely
Oh, and
Bruh.
pause indeed.
That is
Oh,
funny
that's
as hell.
crazy.
That's wild. That's wild,
That's
dog.
crazy.
Jay be like, let me get the double bone.
If I go to my
Y'all got double bones? I
Yeah.
need double bone.
Ah, man,
why
that
you
is
make-
wild. That's some wild shit, bro.
Why you don't pump it up, Juice?
I'm just saying. I mean, bro, when you contextually listen to that, and we're gonna listen to this a long time. That is wild to say, nigga. Double bone. God,
Hey,
dog.
next time I go somewhere and somebody order all flats, I'm like, oh, you like the
Man.
double bone?
You like the nigga? You double boning it?
Man. This is gonna live in
Hey,
history.
Juice, you know what I'm gonna do? We can go
What?
somewhere. Hopefully, we can do we can link up and we can do a rodeo edition. And I'm gonna order double bone for your ass. But
Yo, are you a wing guy?
Ass is crazy.
Wow, double bone for your ass is wild.
I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not a super wing person. I'm just not. It's not something that I'm into. But I do prefer drums. But it's like, yes, fried hard. Also flavor. You know, like if I can get like a little, let's say wing style, like a Cajun flavor, something like that. And I don't
I ain't
like
going
it
to
to be.
Wingstop.
I don't
like
like. I
Wingstop
mean,
either.
but that's just how
Trash.
much I'm not really just in. Like, and they have wing. They have mom and pop wing spots to go to
Yo,
around town. But like. I'm
going
just
to
not really
Wingstop.
big on wings, but I don't like it wet. I don't like chicken to be soft. So I feel what
yeah.
you're saying when you talk about being fried hard, but I'm just not like big on wings, bro.
so like
I'm
I
more
do
of a
mine.
catfish shrimp type nigga. I'm like fried
Okay.
catfish
I do
shrimp.
mine. I'll fry it right,
Yeah.
and then I'll sauce it, and then I'll fry it again,
I ain't mad at
and
that.
Yeah.
maybe go with a light sauce in there. So like
I'm
Yeah,
not.
then
I'm
sauce it
not
again?
mad at that.
Yeah, so like if I'm at the Shakey's, I'm gonna do a sweet titty chai. Or
who?
Wait, a what?
yeah,
A
What?
sweet chili chop?
that's what I call it. I call it sweet titty chai
Dog.
because I'm at the Shakey's. So
Double bone.
no double bone.
Sweet chili tie, double bone, please.
Man.
Gosh, we need our old platform because that would have been the name. That would have been the name.
Dog.
Sweet titty chai. You good for one. You'll
I
give
do-
us all
Yes,
the week.
two bones.
Or I do
Double
like
bone.
I do a grilled lemon pepper.
Yes.
A grilled lemon pepper might be fire.
Oh shit.
All right. So Brittany Renner. What's up with Brittany Renner, yo? She's switching religions
That-
again.
Was
Yeah, that's
she?
the final stage of
she-
hoeing.
Was she? What is she? A 5%?
Oh,
She's
she on-
a devout Christian right now.
She a devout. Hey, that's the
Oh, who she
final
dating?
stage of your whole phase.
Who's she dating?
Some guy.
Yeah,
Yo,
some guy. Some
Muslim
guy.
to, Muslim to Christian in 18 months is wild.
Is he a Is he a mega church pastor or something?
And they do a podcast now too.
Oh.
But who is the?
Oh,
nigga?
she didn't.
He-
She really didn't reach the final stage.
Why she
Yeah,
She
one
she
her and her mama,
podcasting and she Christian.
one her and her mama cussing out PJ
Oh, they were?
Washington?
Well, her mama was. She wasn't really.
Nah, she's
Yeah.
with the shits. He not gonna come to you. He crying. Look, let the nigga cry. That's the problem. Y'all get the titty out his mouth.
Yeah, she's at the
Get
final
the sweet chili
stage.
child.
Yeah, get the sweet chili titty out of mouth.
Sweet chili titty.
The sweet chili titty out his mouth. He won't be crying all the damn time. He crying. He don't want to go. Listen, get your little ass in the car, young boy.
Yeah.
Period. And shut that shit up.
He ain't got no
Hey,
choice.
I don't care what he want. He going.
Fix your face, right? Well, take him then. You don't want your weekend? I got shit I
that's why
can do. I got shit I can do. You want to keep his ass?
Hey,
Man, that's why we lost the Super Bowl. Drake bet $1 million on us.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Drake who?
Drake, Aubrey.
Look at you.
Aubrey.
You knew what Drake.
Mr. Graham.
Do's and don'ts when it comes to my food. I was watching Richard Jefferson and Kendrick Perkins have a podcast, and they was something happened with the food.
Right.
Yeah. But so like, all right.
That's
What's
Beaumont right there.
if you got food, like let's say we order some wings.
Mhm.
Don't touch my. If I offered like, yo, you want some wings or you want, don't just go touching my food, dog. Like,
Oh yeah.
only person on this earth who can, the sixth man, the only person on this earth who can just be. When I say don't touch something, she can. Like, it don't
Yo, lady.
pertain to her, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
It don't pertain to her. Anything else, like
Yeah.
I can buy cookies. I can buy some chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies. And I'll be like, yo, y'all better not touch these Jones.
Who you
Because
talking to?
I'm talking about my kids.
Oh,
Because my kids dog, like they dog stuff. Nigga, I'm
Oh.
talking to you, nigga. You better not touch my
you,
fucking
you
macadamia.
know better than that.
All right, nigga,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
I'm
some
doing
fucking
it on
smoke in the
purpose.
city.
Yo, all I wanted was smoke. Like, what are you talking about?
You going to a cigar bar,
And
then,
eat your
nigga?
popcorn. Run with me.
Why? Well, they don't got no caramel on it.
I will put caramel right in your bag. Right in your bag. I mean, heat the jar and just pour the shit in your big
but
ass
I don't
bag.
care. But
Flush used to walk around with a big ass bag, motherfucking the size of motherfucking
next to you popcorn, yo.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yo, I'm a popcorn head like that, bro.
Deep bag of popcorn.
You really like popcorn like that, bro?
Butter
my
popcorn,
God.
just butter popcorn too. Yeah, I pop some shit on the stove now. I get some seeds, pop that shit on the
That's
stove.
crazy. That's
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
popping.
that's-
I don't even know.
Popping
I
no
was
corn
like,
on the.
I was like
on
that
the
in VA.
stove.
Was I iceberg?
What?
But I always been a popcorn head though.
I
Always
like
been a
popcorn.
Popcorn head. Yeah.
That Smart Food white cheddar popcorn, boy.
No, see, that's the whole thing. I don't do no cheese popcorn.
You like regular
It gotta
popcorn?
be just butter. Yeah, movie. Nigga, I go to the movie just for the popcorn, nigga.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah.
And I show you how to
I
freak the
ain't mad at
popcorn.
that.
And I show you how to freak the popcorn in the movie theater, nigga. Put that
That's
straw,
true.
put the straw in there
You
with the
ain't
butter.
hipping nobody to nothing like this. I show you how to freak the popcorn.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
freaking
know
the
what else?
popcorn is wild.
You know what else? I keep a bag of sunflower seeds in the crib.
I'm
I
not
don't know what it is.
I will though.
Always
I
got.
I got a
I
barbecue
can't-
bag
I
right
can't
in my
fuck with
desk.
that either. I can't
I'm
fuck
tell-
with
sunflower
tell-
seed, dog.
I'm gonna tell you
I don't
what.
understand.
Sunflower seeds all day.
Dre, they got that brand called Smacking out.
Smacking.
The seeds,
Oh, I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I'm going on Amazon right now.
they hands down right now.
Now you know what I fuck with?
That's-
This
that's
probably a
the
little
best
hood.
Hold on, Drew.
Go
What's
ahead.
your name? These the best. Here.
You see how passionate he is
don't
about
get
sunflower
us
seeds?
A goddamn or a drink.
All we gotta do is get that nigga some stuff about sunflower seeds.
Yo.
Start turning up.
These the best things ever.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Go ahead, Juice.
Nah. That nigga hit me with that. I'm gonna let you finish. Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. Sunflower seeds the best.
What you got, Juice? What you got?
Go ahead.
Man,
Yeah.
I fuck with some sardines in the hot sauce. Like when you in the
shit.
can.
Yeah, that's some down south country shit.
Dog, I ain't had none of them in a long
Do
time.
you do what's the links in the can?
Nah, Vienna.
Vienna's?
I like as a kid, I used to. I just think I got burnt out. But like even on my truck, like you gotta have shit on there to eat. I got a fridge, I got a microwave, but I got a bunch of fucking sardines. I got packs of tuna too, but like my sardines and Ritz crackers, man, I be fucking that shit
That
up.
shit don't have the
dog.
truck on fucking.
So,
Well, I throw it out.
Roll the window down
Juice.
and you know what I mean
Juice.
get rid of it when you're done.
Juice,
What's up?
you work too hard. These the fucking sardines be cracking that shit on I-75 or whatever.
Man, that
fucking
shit
highway
cheap.
you on.
That shit cheap, dog. It's cheap. And then you gotta
Yeah.
think like you can end up spending a lot of money out on the road. Eating.
Yeah.
So I just
Because them
don't.
truck stops
And I try
expensive.
Yeah, that shit expensive, bro. Like,
you
yeah, I'm
stay away
getting some
from the
money, but I
spam-
ain't trying to spend it all.
Stay away from the lizards to get fine cheap parts.
How come I knew you was gonna go there?
I knew.
You can't,
I knew
you
it
can't
was-
say
yeah.
trucks and like what's up with
Yeah.
you and them?
Hey, they're the most prevalent in Memphis. Everywhere else, but they are really prevalent. Like
But
you will see them in Memphis. I have to say that.
And Cali. And, 'cause they got a whole
Eh,
street.
Nigga,
And
you
you know
never
what?
drove trucks. Why are you so informed?
Who never drove trucks?
You got your truck. You got your
When he was like
Yeah.
12, remember? That nigga said he was driving
Yeah.
trucks
right
at
after he
12.
left Hammer
Right
Jacks,
when he
was
left
driving
Hammer
trucks.
Jacks. Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, Memphis and then Cali, you can call in.
What part of Cal? You was calling
Call
for
wait.
some,
Wait.
I
Call
don't-
in what?
I've never done that. But from what I understand, you can call in the Cali.
Nah, from what you done lived.
But Memphis, yes.
Why
But it-
are you
but-
Jay? Why
but-
did they
but
feel
it-
like they had to tell you how
but
the
them
lizards
niggas-
was moving in California?
The ones in Memphis, they'll break into your truck though. Them motherfuckers are ruthless.
Why are you so happy talking
Why
about
do
this?
you know this?
Why are you so excited?
That niggas will break into your shit in Memphis?
Why do you know any of this?
First off, I don't want to fuck with lot lizards. I just want to say that.
Jay just not gonna answer the question.
Jay, why are you so
why
warm?
do you
Why
know
you
this?
so
He's
so
well
wound up?
informed about this.
He is. All right, Jay.
All right, you want to talk about it?
That
Condolences
nigga,
to Lil John and his family. His son was
oh man,
his son was found.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm about to mess this lady name up. Savannah, what's her name? Her last name?
Guthrie.
Her mom, is she still kidnapped?
Yeah, she's still missing, and they're holding her for ransom. I saw something earlier today where our president said that that a suspect might have been ID'd. So hopefully,
why would he be talking about this?
because he talk about everything that they tell him. He was probably briefed on it because it's a national story, and he decided he was gonna say something about it. But hopefully, what I'm saying, prayers to the family. Hopefully, what I'm saying, they bring her home safe and sound. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's
been like just over a week.
Yeah.
Hopefully she is still in good condition. After a week,
That's literally what my mind went.
Yeah.
Like.
And she was on some heart. What was she on? Something with her.
She has some like medication that she takes daily and stuff like that. So they were.
Her phone was connected to her.
So she got a pacemaker or something like that.
Right, her pacemaker. Right,
You.
it got disconnected.
Gotcha.
I just seen something though about. I think a couple of days ago they said that they had a sighting of her back at the house or something like that, and the police went back over there. I'm gonna check this story out too, man. I see a bunch of stories and I don't deep dive, but I do want to deep dive on this situation.
Yeah. When we talking about his and hers or no? What we talking about his and hers? Or did we talk about
yeah, I asked you guys, did y'all watch it? You finished it?
Yeah.
With Kelly Rowland and Method Man?
No.
That's
This, Netflix.
Okay. What's his and hers?
It's a docuseries. I mean, a series on Netflix.
Yeah, it's like a
short series.
Yeah, with my man.
Don't watch shit. Don't watch shit that they tell you to.
Have you seen his and hers, Jay?
Watching the pit.
No, he got a job now. He don't watch nothing.
Yeah,
he gotta go to work.
So watch it, you. I think
he said like don't watch shit. Episodes? Are you disappointed? What was the last thing they told you to watch and you were disappointed on?
It was the pit.
And the pit is good. I don't know
what is the pit on. The pit is on what?
On HBO Max.
HBO Max.
It's not on my TV no more.
I do want to watch Landman. Is that what it's called?
Oh, Landman. Yeah. Iceberg, you caught up yet?
No.
Jay, you caught up?
No.
I've never even seen it, but I've heard so much about it.
It's good.
It's fire. It's fire.
I ain't paying for no more apps though. So
I got all those.
You ain't no.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, Dre. Like, yeah. You don't have an app problem. You have a question.
No, he has a not communicating with his brother problem.
You got a question problem.
Because one of your brothers got it. Guaranteed.
You got more of a time management problem.
Right, yeah. More of a time management problem than the app problem.
All right, fellas. Am I missing something? Did I miss something?
What's y'all? So I don't know. We covered it, but what's everybody doing for Valentine's Day?
Me and Jay was talking about that. I gotta work very early Sunday morning, so we probably do something on Sunday. Like it ain't
that's the best day though.
No, me and Jay was talking about this before we
I know
started. The worst night to go out and go to dinner or at a restaurant is Valentine's Day. You're not gonna get the service gonna be terrible. The food gonna be terrible.
Food rush.
Right. It's the worst. I never want to go out,
bro. And then you looking around, it's like you competing against the next couple.
And no, I'm not doing that.
No,
but don't go.
I'm not saying you are. But
don't go to a place you never been on Valentine's. Don't let that be your first time experience, because some places a good place, and you go, you'll think that it's. Valentine's Day is just a bad day to do that kind of thing, I feel like.
Didn't St. Valentine like kill steak is hard or something like that? Why
I'm a better cook too. Like,
indeed. Listen, no, I told it's certain stuff I don't even eat no more. I'm not eating steak from Outback no more. I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Outback.
I'll get a blooming onion and them wings. The wings hit. I'll order right off the
You like
appetizer.
blooming? You like
3-year-old,
blooming
you know?
onions? I like blooming onions too.
They hit. The blooming onion hit, bro.
Yeah,
And
I
them
do. I
wings.
love
Listen,
blooming
them wings are Outback. Get them fried hard with that sauce on them. All drums, no double bones.
and then get an order of
You
sardines.
asking for all drums at Olive?
I'm not.
At Outback?
I'm not,
And
but
then-
I got a Jay.
then-
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me shoot
You
at
ever
your
had
brother.
Wagyu?
And then let
No,
and
you
then
know
get
I've
an order-
only
Steak at fucking.
And then-
I've only been to Outback twice in my life.
You
I used to love Outback.
Really?
Get an order
Yes.
of sardines.
Bro, I'm not
for-
going
for
no
Drew.
Outback Steakhouse.
No, I'm not going to no Longhorn or no fucking what's the other one?
Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse.
They
Hey,
not better than
actually-
fucking
hey,
Outback.
I've been to
Longhorn-
100% better than
those
Outback.
Confession: Longhorn is actually okay in Texas Roadhouse. It's
They
okay
blooming
too.
onion is garbage. They got blooming petals
Bro, who eating
Blue-
Yeah, they
blooming?
do.
I ain't eating no damn blooming
I
onion.
do. I love it.
with the sauce. That shit
Drew-
hit.
Juice get the blooming onion with sardines and that's on there.
Well,
Fuck
Jay,
out.
everybody
Outback
can't get
is
sweet
better
chili
than
titties.
Longhorn and goddamn
Roadhouse,
Texas
Texas Roadhouse.
You think a blooming onion better than those good ass rolls?
Let me tell you what.
We talking about
Y'all-
tomatoes and tomatoes. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
You
I
need
said
to
the
get-
steak was better. You bought a blooming onion. I'm
You
confused.
need to-
I have a confession though.
Plus,
I've
you need
never
to get
had
some
Wagyu
meat.
steak.
Juice.
I've never had
What?
it. I've
never had Wagyu
I've never had
steak either.
Wagyu.
Dre.
Juice.
Thank
I
you,
had it
Dre.
one time.
Thank you, my light skinned brother.
Andrew,
You came through and helped me
Andrew.
out. Yes,
Change your life.
Why you call that man out by his government name?
Right.
because I
Because he got his government name there. Like,
Yeah.
I do.
bro,
Tune
y'all
into the
got-
Andrew Williams
Put the sardines
network.
down.
y'all ain't never had
I-
Wagyu?
I've
No.
never had it. I've never had it.
You know, so
You
you
eat
never had.
Wagyu, it'll be really hard for you to eat anything else. So
I'm trying to
You
get
wanna
up there,
do it?
y'all.
Change your
I'm
life.
trying to get up there so you could do it. I'm trying to come up
Listen.
there at some
That
point.
nigga don't be cooking like that for us. Man.
Listen,
He cook
No,
when
I
he by
cook for
himself.
You.
No, he don't cook
Yeah,
like that
nigga.
for you. If
Hey,
I
you
come
keep
up there,
saying
he
that.
gonna cook.
Yeah, it's you. Why you
So that's what you saying? No, hold on,
I've
hold
been
on, hold
saying
on.
this for 20
Yeah,
years.
that's what he. That's
Oh,
what
it's a
I'm
meat
saying.
thing.
It's a
Hey,
you
Juice.
thing.
Thing.
Now-
I'm not cooking with you around.
What's up, Jay?
you gotta
What's up,
go
Jay?
Wagyu, and then we do Kobe after that.
Okay.
Stop acting
Okay,
like you the
so
food
there-
guy. You're not the
So
food
there,
guy.
so there's a difference.
Well,
You
So
not
now I'm
him.
acting like I don't
Yeah.
cook.
No,
Chef-
you
I'm acting like I don't
him.
cook.
Chef Black ain't get 6 hour brisket.
Yo, listen, you not him.
I
He got a
hear you.
fucking hot dog machine, and he don't know how to fucking act. And then you
I-
forgot you got the hot dog rotator. You went to 7-Eleven and took their fucking hot dog machine. What's some tough guy shit?
Oh, I just
So?
got an indoor smoker. I just ordered it.
Indoor
How the
smoker
fuck does that
grill.
work? How does that work? Oh, I do. It's
coming
like, is
out
it
in a
electric?
couple
It's
months.
electric.
Yeah, it's called
Okay, I
a
know.
Smoke Axe. I'm gonna
Okay,
send
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
the link.
yeah.
It's like
I-
$465.
I
I'm
just
You know
telling
exactly
y'all,
what
you know what I'm
I
saying?
got the
Plus, you
I
know,
got
I put you know what I mean? You know
I
when
got
I
the,
put you on.
I've
you know
actually
know.
been cooking. I've actually been cooking more, dog.
I got the
Yeah.
flat grill. I got the
Yeah.
flat grill for the stove.
I
now.
enjoy it.
Look, here go Jay. Ain't nobody trying that shit.
You said
How,
what?
how you doing on the road, Juice? Like what are you eating on the road?
So what I
Sardine.
do? No. I eat
Sardines.
salad. So well, no. So
Yo,
you
stop
know,
talking to juice like that, yo.
to keep to keep your CDL, you gotta have a med card. So you gotta be healthy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I actually lost weight. Like so, I eat salads,
See?
wraps. I try to eat well. I got like a hot plate and a pot, so I'll make beans. I'll do something a little healthy. But when I come home, for some reason it's more therapeutic for me to just cook.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to cook things like because at one time I just
Oh, you don't
ate-
pick out.
Don't act flexible.
Nah.
right
I don't
Nigga,
eat
what?
all the bad shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Now sometimes you get the moments where you just be stressed out and I stress eat, but
Yeah. That'll be my
I try
problem
to-
on the road. I'll be going to all the foodie spots. Like,
Right,
like
every city,
now
every
I got
town.
the ability to eat all the things that I can't normally eat.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jay,
now
But you don't
sometimes
have,
it
you know what
depends on
though?
where I
Nah,
go.
you don't have that. You don't have that kind of time though. For real, when you
Nah.
like, if you work in
Yeah.
like certain companies you work for, like they are like you there. You got your reset
Right.
time, and then you up out of there, so you don't even have the time to really move around and get to the
Oh
things
no,
that
no,
you
I'm a
wanna get to.
resourceful motherfucker, Dre. Like DoorDash work in every city.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Reset
Yeah, you right.
time, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Let me get this package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
especially
Like when
you
I
do
go
it for a
to
while,
places,
Listen,
you know,
bring that
you
plate
know-
to me.
you know, at the while, like, all right, I got this amount of time, I can do this in that time. Like once you get the hang of shit.
yeah. See, like when I like in the summertime, that's probably
my
when
shit
I'll
looking
go
up.
back to the Northeast. So
But
like
you like over the road. Like
yeah, I'm
you,
over the road. So
okay.
I've never had like a actual
Is
Philly
Rel stuck or
cheesesteak.
is it
So if
me?
I go to Pennsylvania and I can find time, then I might try to like stop
No,
in that
not
Philly ass
Pennsylvania.
fucking state.
No, not Pennsylvania.
You
You gotta
don't
get
know
it.
Well,
You gotta get one from Philly.
Philly. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying is I would have to be
What, a
passing through the
cheesesteak?
state.
yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
cheesesteak.
never had
They
a real
open up
Oh no,
cheesesteak.
you don't get
in
no
the city
cheesesteak
too,
from
yo.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Well,
you gotta go to Philly.
well,
What's up with Rel shit?
I'm trying to
Am
make
I
a
I'm
tripping?
point.
still here. Y'all can't
Oh,
see
go
me.
ahead.
No. That's my point. I'm saying like if I pass through, then I'll have to make a plan. Like, can I stop in Philly and
Yeah,
get me like a cheesesteak? Like I
yeah,
try to do that when I go to different places, but no, I've
you,
never had. I ain't had
yeah.
I ain't had
wherever
a real
you at now,
cheesesteak.
you need to go get you a Wagyu steak tonight. Like A1.
Ain't
He
they
had the
okay? So
he had the
this
crib
probably gonna
now.
be they're gonna be yeah, I'm in Houston, bro. You know it's all kind of shit. I need to stay away from it. But I know like what they got this spot in New York. That's with the chopped cheese dude. He do the
Oh
Wagyu.
yeah. The chopped
It's
cheese.
Yeah.
no, so is the difference between Wagyu style and Wagyu.
Cause the Wagyu is like aged and it's got like a certain
Yeah.
marbling and all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can go to a butcher and get
You
it
know what?
and just
It's
like
a
dry
place
it.
out here in San Diego, and they make their burgers out of like Wagyu beef.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, the trimmings and shit.
I be in
yeah.
Cali at least once a
Yo,
week though.
Jay, you
At
not
least
the
once or
fucking
For
twice a
real?
cook
week.
guy, Jay. You not
Yeah, I
the
be in
fucking
Hit
Cali
me
cook
like
up.
once or twice a
you
week.
said what?
But see, I go to
If
like
you need some
guy,
meat,
Walnut.
hit me up.
yo.
Yeah, I go to like Walnut. Let me see.
What'd you say to me, Fletch?
I've
Nigga,
been
you
close
not the
to
cook
San
guy, nigga.
Diego.
I'm not
I might have
stuttering,
to.
nigga.
I'm gonna fuck
You
with you,
not
bro.
him, nigga.
What'd you cook tonight?
I didn't cook nothing. I made wings the
Okay.
other night.
Because I cooked tonight.
That's
Guess
what I'm
what I
saying. You
did?
say how you gotta do. You say
I
you
do
gotta
this.
prove your
I
point.
do this.
When you
I
this
do
nice,
this.
guess what? I don't gotta stat you up.
Okay,
I'm
I do
him.
this.
I
I
don't
do
gotta
this.
buy a fucking hot dog roaster, a hot dog fucking
What do you say?
The rotisserie glizzy.
yeah, nigga got a
The
cotton candy
rotisserie
machine.
glizzy.
Right. You got a
Jay,
cotton candy
what's
machine.
your signature meal? What's your
I've been,
signature thing
I've
that
been
you
doing
cook?
this. I've been doing this longer than you.
Jay, what's
The
your
lies
signature
you
thing
tell
that
when
you
I was
cook?
doing this, you was like 8 years
I-
old
It doesn't matter. I've been
in
doing
the
it longer than
hood.
you.
You was in East Baltimore when I was outside doing this, bro.
Oh man.
Listen, hey Sway, I've been doing this longer than you.
No, nigga.
I'm pulling my Kanye right now. I've been
No.
doing this longer than you.
That's not
listen.
respectable, nigga. Like you not
You
He
him.
said pulling
need
it.
to listen.
What he
Yo,
said?
listen, you couldn't tie my
Kanye.
apron, sir. You couldn't tie my apron, sir.
Now with a 6-hour brisket,
Yo,
I was
listen,
not tying
listen.
this
If you was in
motherfucker.
my galley, you be on the steamers, yo. Go fucking go steam them fucking green beans,
I don't
nigga.
know what that. I don't know what that.
He
nigga
got
shit.
That's what you do.
he got rice.
I'm gonna
He
tell
got
you.
Right,
rice.
yo, you not in the copper pits, nigga. Fuck is you talking
I'm gonna
about?
tell you.
Go over there and steam that rice.
You
For
see
real.
fucking right. You crazy
Go
as hell.
cut them cakes up and put them on a plastic plate.
Pause.
Damn.
Ain't no pause, nigga.
I'm not cutting no cake.
Yeah, no, you talking though. No, talk to me in the right
You gotta
kind
go
of
help him
tone.
out in the bake
Thought
shop.
to be nice.
Yeah, for real, yo,
Don't bring-
little bro. Don't forget who you is, little bro.
Don't bring in. Look, everybody, your light's dimming. I took over.
My light's dimming. These are the bunch of fucking head, nigga. You know who I am? My
You
name is my
understand?
name, nigga. My name is my name, little nigga.
Oh, Neepy.
Get it right. Get it right. Kuwait.
Done.
Kuwait
Oh,
with the
Neepy.
blue tongue. Kuwait with the blue tongue. Little shorties. Stop playing with me, boy. I was outside, boy. You couldn't even cross the street. You use that young boy, yo. Can you play quarterback? Stop playing with me. I was just on the block. Stop
Let me
playing.
tell you what your brother did. This niggas gave out my name, my email address, then and my social.
My shit, I can.
And now I got people hitting me up about email.
That's all right. Let's call it alley.
So what they got it? You been what they call that shit? With doxed, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Doctor.
Yeah. Just
That's
once or
it.
twice.
He think he cooked better than me. I don't know what's wrong with him. I just thought simple to that. I did just cabbage and shrimp. I mean, and some
Cabbage and shrimp.
cabbage, shrimp, and sausage.
Yo, what the fuck is
Wait,
That nigga said
Wait.
cabbage, shrimp, and sausage. What's that?
Nigga, what the fuck is
Hold
that?
on, like all together?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Shrimp, cabbage, and
Sausage.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga cook like a German.
Look like a white lady.
We got that gumbo cabbage.
Nigga say he cook like a white lady.
He cooked like J. Cool mom.
Hey yo. Hey,
He said he cooked like Helen.
Oh,
This is Brothers talking.
Oh,
Thank you for
oh
218.
shit.
I just called
Oh
the white lady.
shit.
So he cut
Oh,
like
shit.
Martha, huh?
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that is funny as hell.
Jay, you know you
Oh
can't end the
shit.
show. You know,
that's
Neve got to end the show.
My bad, y'all. My shit acting. I don't know what the fuck going on over here. Yeah, show don't end without me, nigga. Jay. All right, y'all. This is
Oh
Brothers Talking
shit.
Shit, episode 218.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't say your nigga. Say
Bless
some
to
regular
God.
shit, nigga. Don't say fucking. Oh yeah. Bless to God. Bless to God.
Peace, love y'all.
They love y'all.
Lucky
Lay
Love
y'all
y'all
boys,
too,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yo, my shit was acting dumb.